enemy me.
Oh, I didn't get a headshot. I just finished him off. Oh! Oh, that one counted. Muttbutt, you see that?
Reloading. What's that?
Oh, shit, there's a sniper way down there. Where's the other? There's another one. Ah! That's not. Oh, shit. I love it when they lay down. This is my first time playing Oblivion Remastered, or any Elder Scrolls game. And on one of my adventures, there's a guard that tells me about this vampire hunter that just came into town, who had slain a vampire. So I felt like the game wanted me to go investigate what was going on. Little did I know that I was going to have to persuade my way into the investigation. And I have no idea how this persuasion thing works.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with.
Why the hell am I here? Okay, so do I need to like do a persuasion? Here, 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 and here.
What a wonderful compliment.
So can
I'd tell you more.
Oh, well then what the hell is the point of persuasion then? What is, I don't get this game. All right, so we'll coerce.
You should be ashamed. Remarkable. What a wonderful compliment.
He still isn't happy though.
Yes?
I've tried this so many times.
Interesting.
Give me the damn details.
I'd tell you more.
All right, start.
You're wasting your breath.
Bad
Your
joke.
revolt.
Boast.
What a what a wonderful compliment.
All right, there we go. So now.
I'd tell you more.
What the? How about bribe? You want to try bribe? So how much do I bribe him for?
See, was that hard? For me. See, was that hard?
Okay, can you please? That's as much as I can bribe him.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
Finally,
Well,
I'm gonna
it's
just
bound to get
bribe the
around
guy.
Anyway.
It's a fairy tale of action and adventure. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the evil laugh that I'm looking for. Oh, he's teabagging me! Oh, it's hilarious! Where are you going? Hang on, I'm busy.
Defend the village.
The struggle bus is now open. Please keep all hands, feet, and fingers inside at all times, while jumping on board during this chaos.
How much wood do we have? I've got 345 wood. I don't need all. What was that? Once again, we're always having technical difficulties. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the broadcast. Welcome back to the struggle bus. My name is MrSaintJake, and yeah, we play video games here. We play lots of stuff. I've used to play a lot of first-person shooters when we started doing this. I played Battlefield the most. But over the past couple of years, especially this past year, I've really gotten into more survival games. 7 Days to Die in particularly. That's what we're going to be jumping back into today. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die again. We have a Horde Night coming up, so that's going to be very entertaining. I'm looking forward to that. There's also something that I want to do before we get into the game and test something out. I've been talking about this for a little bit, especially in 7 Days to Die, about the zombies and how powerful they are. My wife brought up something last night while we were eating, and I want to test a couple things out. I don't want to go into details just yet. I just want to go and test it. And so you're going to come along on the ride with me. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do that. Tomorrow, possibly jumping into Battlefield 6 for the first hour of the broadcast. And then it's going to be on into, What is it called again? I can't even think of the name of it. Roadside Research. Ooh, there's an update for Roadside Research. All right, make sure that you update your game. Right now, I know that we have Hassle Me Not is joining us, and Diva Clerk will be joining us. So I think we have room for one more. Last time, I think we had AMAC in there, but if anybody else wants to jump in here with us, let me know. And we'll figure out a way to get you in here. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and jump into, because I got a very busy day. It's a packed day today. I got a very busy day, so we're going to jump into it right now, get rolling, and all of that. Also, one quick thing, as far as like the weekend streams, I don't know if we're going to have time to stream this weekend. I don't know if Nosha's going to have time this weekend. So we're going to try. If we do have some time available, it may be on Saturday. No matter what, we'll let you know. You can always just jump in the Discord because I'll post it there first, or you can ring the bell if you want to get notifications. So there you go. I'm really bad about posting on social media. I never make time for that. So if you're ever following me on social media and you expect me to post something, I don't. So just follow me, either jump in the Discord or just like I said, ring the bell. You'll get a notification. And you have to like go for all notifications. You can't just put, because they don't send it out if you don't have all notifications selected. So do that, and hopefully it'll get you an email or get you something. So there you go.
Welcome. We got Map Hacker. Welcome back. And Ty Erickson. What's up, guys?
Happy Thursday to you. We're over the hump. It's all downhill from here. Hope you guys are doing well. Again, tomorrow I want to play some Battlefield 6 tomorrow. If we're going to play Battlefield 6, just let me know. Again, I'll reach out to you guys in the Discord if anybody wants to jump in, because if we don't have anybody that was going to be jumping in, I'll skip it, and then we'll just go straight into Roadside Research, and we'll do that. Cool. I want to do some testing, like I said earlier. So we'll see how that turns out. But, yeah. We'll get into it.
Batman William, welcome aboard, buddy.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't really have anything to talk about. I mean, normally we do like to, like I said, we play games here, but we also like to talk about sports, pop culture, 80s pop culture, whatever stumbles on board. I like to have like some kind of a topic when I get in here and we start the broadcast, but I didn't really have anything today. There was something that I saw, and I don't know if I can find it quick-like, but it blew my mind. And here's the thing. I'm not on Reddit very often anymore. I used to be on Reddit so much more, especially for this show. I used to be on Reddit so much. But I saw this one thing, and it absolutely blew my damn mind. But I don't know if I'm going to find it. I'm just going to scroll here really quick and see if I can find it. I doubt I'm going to find it. It probably is. It's probably been over a day or two. If it's over a day or two, it's going to be gone. But it was just absolutely insane. And I don't even know how to just. It was. Maybe you guys saw it. There was a dude who I forgot the class. There's like an engineer class where it's an engineer class where they build a bridge between tables, and I think it took on like 945 pounds or something like that. It was insane. Absolutely insane. And I'd never seen anything quite like that. You know what? Hey, you tell it. Let's do this. We'll do one quick thing from here, because I just saw this and it just started making me giggle when I was talking to you guys. So we'll flip over here really quick. I don't know what's going on, but it just showed a little card and it just says reverse parking. So I'm not sure what's happening here. So we got a little one of these little mini carts that probably doesn't have room to carry your groceries in it. They're gonna back. I guess they're trying to parallel park. They're parallel parking. Now I learned how to parallel park, I think, from my dad, and I don't think anybody taught this guy how to parallel park. Let's try it one more time. Let's give it another go. So right when you get right there, you start cutting in. So right when you're there, okay, you would start cutting in earlier. I think this is, but I mean, you're wanting to save some space. I get it. I get it. Let's try again. Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more shot. So right here, you're going to go ahead and turn the wheel wrong. That's the wrong way. All right. No. Okay. Well, we could. All right. Fine. Let's just do it that way. There we go. And just cut it a little bit more. You're almost. Oh, now we're back on the sidewalk. Now just pull forward, and if you just flush up, or okay, let's just do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. We're just gonna right when we get right to the edge, just go ahead and cut the wheel. Cut. There you go. See, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly how you parallel park. Yes. Perfect. Just like that. Just like that. That's perfect. And I think we're done. I think that's it. I think that looks really good. Boom. Perfect. Get out and enjoy your day. Perfect. There you go. That's how you parallel park. All right. That's it. All right. Now we got to jump into 7 days. We got to get going. So I am testing something that I don't know I've ever seen tested. I have no idea if anybody's done it or not. But it was brought up to me last night, and I want to see if there's something going on there. So we're just going to test out. We're gonna drop a couple of zombies in front of us, and we're gonna be shooting them, and we're gonna see what happens to them. That's it. That's it. Oh. We're gonna see what happens to them. Okay. Now I've got a testing server, so I back up everything that I play for the most part. But I have the main game that I've been playing with you guys, the solo game. I just call it the Struggle Bus 2.5. And then I have my testing. So this is where I go in and I drop zombies and I cut them out and I do all that kind of stuff. So for thumbnails and things like that. I'll do a big batch of them every now and then I'll just use them whenever I need to. So we're going to go back into this testing server. This is, I believe this was the original date on this. I think this was around day 15 or 14 or something like that. I think it's going to say day 10, but I was messing with the days one time. I didn't know what I was doing. So it might be even earlier than that. I may have to also give this guy some XP so I can check out some perks and things like that. But for the most part, we're just testing out one thing. I wanted to see if the rad remover affected some of this other type of zombie. I don't know. I'm guessing. My theory is that it does not. That is my hypothesis. I'll talk more about it in a second. We'll just jump in here. Also, we got our espresso shot. Completely forgot about that. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. We're drinking on that same espresso that we had yesterday that I showed you guys. This is full octane, so it is my one and only espresso shot of the day. It's growing on me. I like it. It's got a bite to it, but it's kind of mild. I like it. It's pretty good. All right, there we go. So yeah, we're back in our old farm base here. But again, this is my testing server. So we're going to creative mode here. And I think I've got a developer pistol here. We don't really need this right now. This is, just in case things go to crap. What I need is a gun. Let me get a 9mm. So I'll just do, I'll do desert, whatever pops up, I guess. I'll just do that. Oh, well, hey, well, you know what? Here's a tier 5 SMG. We'll grab the tier 5 SMG. Let me get some 9mm. There we go. Let me do a test. Let me get a stack of each of those. I don't know if there's anything there. And let me see. Do I have any mods? Parts and mods. I do have a rad remover. Okay, that's kind of the test that we're doing right now. That's kind of the test that we're doing. We're just going to test this out a little bit here. All right. So I want to test to see if this works or not. Where should we go? Let's just go right here, right by the original base. It's a nice straight line. Straight here. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. So we'll do it right here. Now I'm going to drop 3 zombies. What is the most powerful zombie that we've got? Let's see here. What do we got? We got, I'm guessing the white might be the biggest and baddest. I don't think it really matters at this point. It doesn't really matter. Why don't we just do Party Girl? No. We want to do, okay. Well, no, Party Girl is we have a charged. So we can do a charged, a feral, and I didn't know that the rancher could be radiated. I have not seen a radiated rancher yet. That's going to suck. I had no idea that was available. Good God. All right, well, let's do, we got a Party Girl, we got a Party Girl charged, Party Girl feral, Party Girl radiated. So we want Party Girl radiated. Okay, so I want the radiated standing right here. So we're going to turn the AI off. So when they spawn in, they don't do anything. They're just going to stand there. So F6, Party Girl, Party Girl radiated. So she's going to stand there. So we can look above her head and we can see how many points she has. She has 698 points. So we're going to put the other one right here. So we're going to get a charged. Party Girl charged right there. So now we've got our Party Girl charged. And then we're going to put our Party Girl... what is it? Party Girl charged... Feral, Party Girl radiated. Do we have a Party Girl infernal or no? So, Party Girl, I guess we don't. Do they not have a Party Girl? Party Girl radiated chart. No, they don't. They do not have the other one. Okay, well, you know what? We'll find another one. I want a comparison. Here we gotta. We'll clear. You didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing. Okay, let's try this again. Who do you want? All right, let's just do the whites. We'll do because they have. No, there's all of those. So or no, are they not? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we got a zombie white radiated. We're going to put them right there. We're going to do the charged right there. And then we'll put the infernal. All right, so we've got the radiated, we've got the charged, and then we've got the infernal. Okay. So I want to know what happens. Will they? Because the whole thing with the rad remover is that it stops them from healing, right? Oh, let me get another pistol here. Here, just take that one. Give me that. It already came loaded? That's crazy. Okay, cool. All right. So, tell you what. First, I just want to shoot you and see how fast. All right, see how he's healing already? All right, so he lost a little bit. Let's shoot you. Wow, you're 2,000. My God. You're 26. All right. Let's see when you if you heal. So I don't have a rad remover in this gun. And he's not healing right now. When does he heal? It takes a little bit for them to heal. I always assumed they were auto healing right away. He's not healed. He's not healed. Is he healed? 2658. No, he hasn't healed yet. He hasn't healed yet. I wonder. I don't have. Yeah, I have nothing on this gun. There is no mod on this gun. They're not healing. I thought that they healed up for some reason. Huh. That's confusing to me. This has the rad remover on it. These guys aren't healing. This guy's not healing. And he's still not healing. And I just used that on there. So we knocked him down. Here, tell you what. Something don't feel right. All right. That's interesting. I thought that they would heal. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that their AI is off. All right, tell you what. Let's do another test. We're going to bring in the radiated first. All right, radiated first. I'm in God mode. I don't need to worry about it. And I'm just going to use the regular pistol. I want to see if he heals up. So we're just going to let him attack me. All right, he's 2442. Let's see if he heals up at all. Well, probably not that way. He is healing. Oh, is he not? He healed a little bit, so it did go up. I think it was down to 2180. So maybe he gets a percentage back of his health, but not all of it. Ooh, that's a big hit. Ooh, that's a big hit. Did he get any of... Okay, so it looks like he got a little bit of his health back. As he was attacking me, he's 2189. No, he went up to 2189. Okay. So it did go up. He went down to... Let me go to 19. So he does go back up. Oh, he is going back up. Okay, yeah, he is going back up. So I think that he gets a percentage of his health back is what's going on. Okay. Okay, so now this one has the rad remover. So let's see what happens here. So he's not getting anything back. He does not get any percentage of his health back. So the rad remover stops it completely. How long does it stop it for, I wonder? Does he get a percentage back if he hits me a couple of times? Let me get a couple swings in here. All right. I think he went up. He was 1297. So maybe he did go up a little bit. Let's go back to the rad remover. Getting below 1,200. Yeah, he's not going up at all. Let him get a couple swings in here. Nope. He doesn't go up from hitting me. Okay. That's a crazy sound too, isn't it? All right. So it definitely works. I was waiting to see if he would get above 1129. Like, how long does it last for? Still not going up. Interesting. Okay. All right, done with that guy. So let's bring out... So that is showing that the rad remover does work the way it's intended to work. Cool. So let's do a charged. Let's do a charged. So they're at 26. They even have a different sound effect for them. All right, let me just... First of all, we're going to start with the regular 9mm and give them a couple of shots. We're at 25. They're healing. They did heal. They healed a percentage of their heals, and it's almost instantaneous. So they're at 2,600. Let's just do a couple of shots. 1, 2. So they get back a little bit at a time. Let's go with the rad remover, okay? Nope, the rad remover does work on them as well. So it does work on them. It does stop them from healing. Okay. I didn't think that it would work on them, but I guess that they are technically in a weird radiated state, so I guess it makes sense to me. Let's do the, we got the charge. Let's do the infernal, just to double check. Again, we got a 9mm pistol. Let's just give him a... Oh, that was... Okay. That's the wrong gun. That was the wrong gun. That was not the right gun. Let's get the right gun out, and let's do it the right way. Here we go. Let's make sure we're reloaded. They're at 3411. 2 shots, and yeah, they're going right back. They went up a little bit. So they get a little bit of the percentage back. So let's go with the rad remover. And nope, they are not gaining anything back. They're not gaining anything back at all. Okay, so yeah, the rad remover works on all of them. So they are technically kind of a radiated thing going on there. Okay, that's what I was curious about. There you go. I wasn't 100% sure. It did seem like there was some weird version of the radiated. So yeah, so if you have the infernal or you have the charged, you better have a rad remover. It will save your ass. 100%. Yeah. So there you go. Hope that helps. I have seen where the smart car was modded with a Hellcat. The kids call it Hell Kitchen. The Hell Kitten? I have no idea. I don't know what is going on. Yes, always check the D. Always check on the D. I was trying to think of something, and I thought, well, I don't know if I'm a big believer in going this community. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like that. It feels a little like maybe I'm having imposter syndrome where, I don't know. I feel weird about saying things like that because a community to me is like hundreds of people, and I think that we have tens of people. And I've never been one to say, I don't like saying what everybody else says. So if you have another word that we can use for our group besides community, let me know. And I think it's better that you guys come up with something. Because I mean, in the Discord, I really call it like the tavern. You know, I don't know why I did that. I just liked a pub-like atmosphere. You know, like if I could ever own a pub and not have the worries of it, but like it's mine. It's run by somebody else. It's profitable. Everyone knows your name because you want to go to a place like that. You know, everybody knows your name. Oh, there's one other thing that I wanted to try out. So what I need to do is I need to give myself, somebody was in here yesterday, and I apologize if I don't remember who was talking about this. You can remind me if you want to. But we were discussing the best way to crowd control. And it came up, and Sledgehammer came up. And I almost want to say it was AMAC. I think it was AMAC. Let me see here. I just want to get a tier 6 sledge, or not sledge, but a sledgehammer. So I'm going to get the steel 6 sledgehammer. I don't know if I need to read all the volumes. I just wanted to see what would happen. So I'm basically going with whatever I have right now. I may have to give myself some. Yeah, I'm still at like where am I at right now at this point in time? My health is 128. I've killed 641 zombies at this point. Well, that doesn't really count because I've killed a lot of zombies. Yeah, I'm still early in the game. I'm level 28 for crying out loud. I don't know. I want to make sure that I have the ability to do this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself some XP here. Again, this is my testing server, so this isn't going to do anything for my guy. What do you need for... So I know what I need for the stun baton. We need the electrocutioner. So let me give myself some XP. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, let's just give me a big thing of XP. I don't care. Yeah, I'm now level 300. Cool. So we have all the points that we can do with. All right, so we're going to do the intelligence tree. I want to max that out. Electrocutioner, we're going to max that out. Let's see here. Calculated attack. We'll do that one as well. Let me see here. And what do you use for the... It was the Skull Crusher, right? So Skull Crusher... We're going to max that out. I think I need to max all of this out too. Skull Crusher. There we go. And then we need big and fast. I think that was something that we were talking about. Okay. So now, what I want to give a try. Also, I think that I want to try Pack Mule as well. Strength Mastery. Let me do the Strength Mastery, because that was something that we had talked about. So kills with strength-based weapons grant 25% damage resistance for 5 seconds. I think this is going to be huge as well. I could probably get Pack Mule in here, and that would probably help out a little bit because your pack has a 25% chance to ignore physical damage. So I'm just going to do that. So we're just kind of maxing a few things out because I just wanted to test this out really quick here. Again, this is our testing server. We're not really doing anything. I can always reset this, or I can make all this disappear if I need to, just to reset it. But we're going to test out two things. I want to test out what is the better crowd control situation. What's better at crowd control? Is it the stun baton or is it the sledgehammer? So I'm thinking what we do is we drop a pack of zombies on us, and whatever the I guess the biggest and the baddest are the infernal. We turn God mode off, and we see how long we survive. How does that sound? Does that sound like fun? We do like 10 of those or 25 of those or whatever. I think 10 is probably a good... What's a good number? So we got... like for testing? Was 10 or 25? Somewhere in that range? What are we thinking? Because I don't know if I can survive 25. I don't know. We'll see how long we can survive for. Don't need any more of that. I need a stun baton, don't I? Need the repulsor mod. There we go. Tier 6 stun baton. Modify. Put that in there. I need to mod these out as well. So what other mods can I put in here? I need to mod everything out. Yeah, I think it was AMAC. I think AMAC was in here. And, yeah, if you want to, you can go into the Discord and say, hey, at AMAC, and see if he's available. If he wants to watch this. Or I'll let him know about it later. Because, yeah, I just want to do this really quick before we jump into the main game for a second. So we'll do 20. We'll try and do 20 of the biggest and the baddest of them all. We'll do that. 23 is a good number. I'll see if I can do 23. I don't know if I can do 23. I'll see what I can do there. All right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna have a sledgehammer build and I'm gonna have a stun baton build, but we need to modify the sledgehammer so it has everything on it, right? I'm guessing I can do a rad remover. Let me see here. Modify. I think both of them are going to need a rad remover. Yep. So let's grab a rad remover for that one as well. Actually, give me 3. I'll put one back in the gun just to be safe. Ooh, what is this? Radiation gear? Okay. What else? What other mods do I need? Trying to think here. What's a good mod for that? Okay, well, I guess we could have like the ergonomic grip for both of those. I think I can put a burning shaft on the sledge, and I can probably put a head weighted mod on there as well. I could probably put that on there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going to work the best for these. Not worried about these right here. I don't need these. I've already maxed everything else out. Damn, I don't know. Yeah, weighted head mod. Let me get those. All right, let me just put a few of these into my my stuff here. So let me go ahead and drop. We'll do that first. Get rid of all of this other stuff. I don't need this at all. Let's see here. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to drop all of this so that I don't have anything else in my pocket. I can't rely on anything else for this challenge. We'll get rid of all the bullets, all the stuff. I don't need any of this. No heals. No nothing. No outfits. I don't know. All right, there we go. I will upgrade my armor here in just a second. So we'll upgrade the armor before we get going. Modify. We're going to put you in there. So the rad remover's in there. We've got an ergonomic grip in there. We've got a flaming shaft, and then the head weighted mod. That means that I'm swinging at 104 power. Melee damage is 104. Power attack is 173. There is no sneak damage. Stamina cost is 36. Also, let me look at my stamina just to make sure. I think I've taken care of this. So my stamina cost is reduced. Is there anything else that I need to do for my stamina? Agility, gunslinger, deep wounds, running gun, hard target. I can also give myself the hard target when moving, take less damage, but I feel like that's an agility one. I don't know if we want to do that. I feel like if you were moving around a lot, you would want this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this as well, but I don't know if you can max out that many of these. You know what? We'll do it. We're going to give ourselves the full array of advantages to try and make sure that we can do it. I'm not going to do any of the parkour. I won't put anything in parkour right now. Whirlwind. I think we've already done Whirlwind over there. So we've got the intelligence. I think this is as good as we can do. Yeah. I think I've got everything that I can possibly do on the perk side. And let me modify you. We've got the repulsor mod in there. We've got a... Oh, you know what? Get rid of that. We've got the rad remover. We've got an ergonomic grip. And we've got a weighted head mod. So that's it. That is the two things that we're doing for this challenge. Get rid of all that. And so we don't have anything else. We got no other weapons. So we'll start off with... Oh, you know what we do need, though? I need some ink. Some dye. What is it? What do they spell dye? D-A-Y? No, that's day. Dye? I can't spell dye for some stupid reason. What is the dye? What is that? Why am I having a hard time with that? Let's see here. Oh, I'll change the time. We'll make sure it's nice and bright. I'm not going to go into nighttime with that. Why is my brain not working? I just need a dye. There it is. D-Y-E. God almighty. Do I like blue? We'll go with purple. We'll see if I can do a purple dye for those. Modify. Put you in there. Doesn't change the... Yeah, it doesn't change the thing, but it gives us a... Almost looks pink. It looks pink. It looks pink. Let's go with blue. Let's try blue out. Modify. Still looks kind of pink. Okay. Well. Okay. Cool. That's fine. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. They look almost the same now. Okay. We will give this a shot. Okay. So this is what we're doing. We are going to... Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ty. We are going to call in. We're going to start here. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. We'll start down here. We'll start here. And I will be backing up to that stop sign. And I'm going to try to see if I can survive this. We're going to come out of... we'll come out of God mode. We're gonna put them into... We're going to turn the AI off really quick. And then let's spawn in white... Pharisee zombie white infernal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. We've got 23 beautiful white infernals in front of us. Now we need to take a look at our gear, because right now our gear is crap. We need to just chunk all of this out. We need the best opportunity to handle this. So we need to get heavy gear. We need heavy, I think. I think we're going to need like a raider outfit. We need something. Oh, I probably need to put some points in heavy armor as well. What is going to be the best for this? Is that all we have? Is that a heavy? Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. I need something that's going to give me stamina. Heavy armor, commando outfit. Stamina's a little bit, the mobility's a little bit lost. Nah, I want something that's going to keep my mobility. I don't care about the critical hits. They're laughing. Do you hear them? That's crazy. What is going to be the best for this? Heavy armor. I've never really used the ranger outfit. So the ranger outfit... Is the biker heavy? That's a medium. Oh, that's a medium. Medium, 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 heavy. So heavy here. Heavy for the miner. The nomad. The nerd outfit or the raider outfit. I want to be able to move as fast as possible. Mobility is giving you down. Okay, so I tell you what, we'll just do the raider outfit all the way through. We're gonna do the raider outfit all the way through, and let me get a tier 6, and then, oops. So we'll do raider gloves. We'll do raider helmet. We'll do the raider helmet. I need the boots and the gloves. Gloves. And then the boots. Okay, so we're going to go full raider. I don't need any pocket mods or anything like that. I'm just not going to worry about that right now. There's no reason for that. I don't know if there's anything else I could get, like a modifier that's going to help us. Is there a mod that we need for the outfit? For our gear that's going to help us? I don't know. I don't think this is going to be explosive resistance. That's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. I don't think there's anything that's going to help us right now. I think we're just going to go with what we've got. We'll put some points into heavy armor. Let's see here. We'll put points into armor. Where's it at? Heavy armor. We'll put points in heavy armor. That's good enough. You know, we'll put points in that. So, let's put our outfit on here. There we go. And there we go. That's what we're going to be looking like. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to turn the AI off. I'm going to turn off God mode. And we're going to try to survive. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, God. They are hitting so hard. I've got no health. I've got no heals. I'm already out of stamina, too. Oh, my God. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina already. Oh, my God. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I have no stamina. All right, let me see if I can run down here for a minute. Knock him back a little bit. Oh boy, I am taking a beating. I'm taking a beating. Oh my God. Okay, let me just run away for a second here. My God, I'm already infected. I'm running pretty good, but I've got no stamina. I got no stamina to swing this fucking thing. No stamina. Ugh. No. No. Okay. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make this. I can't even run now. Yep, I can't run. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's a sight. Oh my God. How long did I last for? Wow. Wow. Spawn near my backpack. Wow. All right. That was fun. So they're all gone now. They're all gone. All right. And I mean, I guess the only other thing that we could have done, I guess, is update his underwear, but I don't think his underwear is really going to give him anything, so I just don't even care about that. It's not going to do anything. I'll put that back on since we had it the first time. There we go. Okay, so that was that. What could we have done different? Is there some sort of stamina? Maybe read the volumes. I think that's the only other thing that I can think of is that we would have needed to read the volumes. So maybe read the volumes. That's probably it. Whoops. So that's volume 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's volume 2. It's volume 2 again. Oh, there's volume 1. My bad. So we got volume 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe we needed... No, we can only use the sledgehammer. I'm going to give this another go. I'm going to read the sledgehammer volume here and see if that helps. So, face meat floor adds a 10% chance to knock your enemy down. So, let's read that one. Sledgehammers degrade... Okay. Degrade 20% faster. 20%, let's see, power attacks kills, cripples nearby foes, slowing them down, throwing them, and cutting their damage by 20% for 10 seconds. Okay. Sledgehammer strikes deal 25% more damage to enemies below 30 health. Okay. Chance to knock enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. Okay. And then the last one is sledgehammer power attacks bypass 50% of armor, reducing its effectiveness. And that should have been the entire series. Am I wrong about that? Did I not get it all? I missed something. I must have missed something here. Sledge. Oh, gain double XP. Okay. Not that I needed that, but I think I want all of them. So I've read... Oh, there's that one. All right. There we go. Now we've read them all. So what does that give me if I've read all of them? Tell you what, let's change the time here. Let's get it back to some daylight, shall we? There we go. What do we get for... Refill your stamina with each power attack. Well, for some reason, I thought that would happen if you had the Skull Crusher. I guess not. Killing blows grants 30 stamina. Find more. Okay. So, yeah, you need to read the volumes. Okay. Well, damn. We're going to try this one more time. Turn the AI off. And more. So, white infernal. So, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There we go. There's 23 of them again. All right. Is the armor okay? Let me look at my armor. Armor's okay. It's taken a little bit of a beating, but it's okay. All right, now I've read all of the Sledgehammer books, plus all of the perks that we have, plus everything else. So, how long can we survive for? Let's find out. Turning the AI off in 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. So I'm going to... Big swings here. Big swings. Big swings. There we go. Big swings. Big swings. Big swings. Oh, man. This is... I got hit the car. Big swings. I'm just going to do power attacks as much as I can. I'm out of stamina. I'm not doing anything to them. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm so out of stamina. I'm just backing up at this point. Big one. Got very little stamina back. I'm not doing anything to them. Oh, my God. I'm not doing anything to them. I've got the rad remover in there. I'm already infected. I think I'm bleeding. I can't keep them off of me. There're just too many of them. And they're really powerful. I'm trying to back up a little bit. I got a little bit of... Oh! I made it down the street. So, once again, we're going overkill here, folks. We're going overkill, I feel like. So, spawn near backpack. Let's see here. Go to my backpack. There we go. Got everything back on me. Now, we are going to switch to the Baton. And I've got everything in the electrocutioner. Was there anything else I needed to do? I've got calculated attacks. I've maxed that one out. Advanced engineering. I don't know if I need that. I don't think so. I think that's really it for this one. We still have everything in heavy armor again. Okay, so how long can I survive with a stun baton with everything in it? So we've got the repulsor mod, we've got the rad remover, and all the stuff. So let's see how we can do with this. Get back over here where we started from. All right. I think you took out a couple. I think I took out a couple. That was it. So again, this was a conversation that we had yesterday about crowd control. So I was curious to see if that's something that we can do. And again, this is overkill, folks. I'm overkilling this. This is me just saying, hey, what's the biggest and baddest zombie that you have to deal with? Let's throw like 23 of them at us. Let's see how that goes. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's turn the AI off, and let's grab some more of these infernals. So we got zombie white infernal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And just for giggles and shitsels, I'm going to go 24, 25. I'm going to do 2 more just because I'm a glutton for punishment. And also because I feel like I'm probably a little overconfident that I think the stun baton is going to do okay. You know, I hope it's going to do okay. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know. But I figured let's just do 2 more for giggles and shitsels. Are you ready for the stun baton? How long can we survive challenge? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me get a little space here. Still taking some big hits, though. Taking some big hits. The stun baton is not charging like it should. I don't know what's going on there. I've got a tier 6. Let's get a little bit of space from them. Whew, still taking some big hits. Oh, man. I'm bleeding. I have no bandages. I can't do anything about the bandages, so that's it. Oof. All right, let's just run around a little bit here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go down this street over here. I'm still bleeding out. Oh, God. Oh, my God, get off of me. Oh, my God, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna, yeah. Okay. One more. Oh, my God. Okay, so that was the first round with the stun baton. Woo! Spawn near the backpack. So just like the sledgehammer, where we did not read the volume, there might be something that we need to do to make the stun baton more viable. And let me double check, but I think, let's see here. Intelligence. So now we're going to go to intelligence mastery. And we're going to do that. So this is going to give the stun baton its full potential. Because there are really no volumes for the stun baton. Everything, I think really where the magic happens is in the mastery. But that was just the standard stun baton. That was with our intelligence electrocutioner. Again, you stun them 20% longer. I mean, by the time you're done, all batons deal 50% more damage. Stun baton electrifies victims 100% longer. Kill blows grant 30% stamina. It just wasn't enough. We also have calculated attack, so that we can now attack speed with the baton is 25% faster. Again, just wasn't enough. I don't know. I think we lasted maybe a little bit longer We'll have to ask Editor Jake if that worked or not. So I'm sure he'll put something up there. And then we also have, what else was it? We also have our heavy armor maxed out. So the only thing that we're going to max out, and this is off from my playthrough originally because I had living off the land and all that stuff. But here's what we're going to do. We are going to add to the intelligence. We're going to go down here to intelligence mastery, and we're going to max it out. And let's see how we do now. This is not a volume. You literally have to put points into this. I gave myself 300 points, more than what I think I had, like 28 points I'd already had at by that time because I was level. What was it? I'm level 300 now, but I was thinking I was level 28 when we first started this test. So now the stun baton is going to be 100% charged. It is going to be non-stop. This is going to be insane. So again, just for the Editor Jake, we are doing this with the electrocutioner maxed out. We're doing this with calculated attacks maxed out. And we are doing this with our heavy armor maxed out. And then now we are going to the intelligence mastery, and it's maxed out. The stun baton charge is always ready. So, this is going to be interesting. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the broadcast. Welcome to the Struggle Bus live stream.
Where every challenge is a new adventure. Welcome, Future Shepherd, channel member. What's going on, bud? How you doing?
Put points in intellect mastery, stun baton, stay sharp. Yes, thank you very much. That's exactly right. Prime Instinct, Knuckles next. Actually, all I'm doing right now is this. I'm not doing Knuckles next. Maybe we'll do that next time. I have to get into the game. I'm actually already behind right now. I've got to get into the game. We got a day. We're on day 55, and then we got 56. So we're going to do this last challenge, and then we're going to switch over to the main game. But this was a conversation at the end of yesterday's broadcast. And I think me and AMAC were talking about what would be the best. Somebody was in chat, and I think it was AMAC. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. It may be somebody else, but I thought it was AMAC. But they were talking about, they thought that the Sledgehammer was a fantastic build for crowd control. And I said, I think the stun baton is the best way to go. But, again, this is overkill. But I think the stun baton is extremely OP, especially with the intelligence mastery. So let's find out how good this thing is, or how bad it is. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's turn the AI off. Well, let's go out of the menu. Now let's turn AI off. The AI. And let's spawn in the White Infernal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm doing 25 just for giggles. Okay. God mode off. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How long can I last? I got hit one time so far. Two times. I'm using standard attacks. I've only used one power attack so far. That's 3 times I've been hit. Again, this is what I call crowd control, ladies and gentlemen. That's 25. This is OP. This is literally OP. If you disagree with me, I'd love to hear a response from anybody that disagrees with me that this is OP. I think this is extremely powerful. That's 4 or 5 times I've been hit. I haven't been hit much. I don't know how long I can go for. I mean, this is insane. I'm just like one-tapping them. If they get grouped up, they're in trouble. Let me get down the street here. This is insane. Another hit. How much damage have I taken? I'm at 143. I'm having to walk forward a little bit just so I can let them catch up with me. If they attacked me from the sides, I would probably be in trouble, but they're just coming straight at me. It's when I miss is when I get hit. I just miss a little bit. Oh, that's a couple of good hits right there by them. They're getting a few hits here and there. Let me just run down the street here. Let me see if I can just kind of get caught up. Here's this guy right here. What's he doing? He's confused. No, let's go back this way. This is the longest I think that we've lasted so far in this challenge. I think we could keep this up all day. I mean, I'm Captain America. I mean, my God, man. I'm not killing them. Let's go power attacks and see what happens. I'm not doing enough damage to kill them. They're just stunned. But what this grants you is it grants you a way to get the hell out of dodge and then to switch to a different weapon. All right, I'm just going to stand still now. I'm just going to let them come to me. I'm not going to move. I'm going to put my hand off the keyboard. All we're going to do is just use our mouse. That's it. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to back up anymore. Let them come to me. Again, I've got my hand up. I'm just going to just keep doing it this way. Again, I can do this all day. I'm down to 91 health out of 200, so I didn't start off with a lot of health. I don't know if you go over 200. I'm not really sure. You guys let me know in the chat if I should stop. Because I mean they're not really gonna touch me. They keep coming right at me. I got hit again. I'm at 84 health. 77. If they sneak one in every now and then. 63. They might get me. Again, I can't move. I'm just going to stand here now. We've already gone up and down the street almost twice. If I was backing up, I would probably still be in good condition. This is dumb. This is dumb. 41 health. They keep getting these phantom hits in every now and then. That's the only way they're hitting me. Yeah, right there. That guy came from the side and got me. One more hit and I'm dead. One more hit probably and I'm dead. Oh, there's another one, 17. This is the last one. If I get hit again. Oh, down to 9 health. There we go. Finally. Oh, my God. That took forever. That took forever. Thank goodness. So, I hope you know, like I said, if you really want something that's going to give you crowd control, definitely go with the stun baton. It is, it's gonna give you the best survivability. Yeah, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. That's always a lot of fun to do. I don't do a lot of those challenges very often, but yeah, I think now we just need to get in our hot tub at this point. Good Lord. We'll just chill in our hot tub. There we go. All right. So yeah, probably not with the... Oops. Not with the stun baton. But yeah, there you go. That's it. Maybe next time we'll do some other challenge if you guys want us to do just to try something else out. But I wanted to talk about crowd control, and I think that the stun baton is the king of crowd control. There's nothing else like it. It really isn't. It is probably the best that they have. You do have to put a lot of points into it, though. You know, you do have to put a lot of points into it. You have to put. You've got to sacrifice a lot. You've got to put a lot of points into intelligence mastery. To get that, you have to sacrifice a lot. But a lot comes with it. Because when you go into intelligence mastery, your vehicles take less damage. They consume less fuel. You have a 25% chance to find books and magazines. You've got a photographic memory. So you're going to get, instead of putting the nerd outfit on, you'll get potentially 50% chance just from reading magazines. You might double up on it. And then stun batons only take 2 hits to charge, and then after that, on the level 5, it takes them full charge. But you have to have your intelligence maxed out, so you can't deviate from your points. I mean, from the get-go, you have to put everything into intelligence, and that is it. Electrocutioner is maxed out. I wonder if you could just get rid of those and then just only have that. Maybe not even have that. Maybe we can try that another time, because I had all that in there, and just get rid of all the other perks. But again, no magazines were read. That was it. The one for strength, did I do anything for their mastery? I did the strength mastery. I did. So for the sledgehammer, we had to not only do the strength mastery, we had to do the big and fast to make sure we had fast hands. We had to do the skull crusher, and we had to read the entire volume, which you have to go find. So, and I still couldn't keep them off of me. I could not keep up. Again, this is overkill. This is overkill. You're more than likely, you're never going to have 23 to 25 infernal whites coming after you. It's probably never going to happen. But if it does, you better hope that you have a stun baton. Otherwise, you're dead. You can enjoy the sledge all you want, but when push comes to shove, if we're talking about crowd control and you want to have a discussion, make sure that you can back it up. You can back it up, and we backed it up. We held our own for quite some time. So there you go. That's it. Stun baton wins for crowd control in this challenge. So yeah, there you go. It's that's how you back it up. It's a stupid challenge, and I believe I've seen somebody else, I think, try to do it. I don't remember who it was, but I think it is honestly, to be honest with you guys, it's OP. It is OP. All right. Let me get out of this. Exit stage left even. And let's get into our regular game. Well, no, we didn't need to read the Grand Slam. We were just doing the Sledgehammer. That's all. We weren't doing bats. We were only doing the Sledgehammer, so we didn't need to read that. That was that's for a different thing there, so. Well, here's the thing. As far as like the sledge, I'll have to go, and when I'm editing it, I'll have to look to see exactly if I did take them out. I don't know if I did. I don't know how many I killed or eliminated, you should say. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many of the white that I took out, but we put everything I could possibly put into making the sledgehammer work, and my stamina could not do it. I couldn't do it. So, okay, well, maybe we'll try that another time. We'll have to go in there and do another time and read the Grand Slam. I didn't think that I needed to read something for baseball bats. That sucks, then. That's a lot of extra stuff just for the sledgehammer. That's crazy. But maybe if that's what it takes, I'll do it. We'll try it. We'll maybe next time. If we have some time, maybe tomorrow. We'll try and see if we can do it. But that's crazy, though, that you would have to read that extra volume. So you'd have to get all of the Sledgehammer and all the batter up volumes. Damn. And you have to put everything in your mastery for strength. And you have to max out the Sledgehammer. And you have to max out the quick hands. Holy crap. I mean, in a weird way, it might be just as bad as the intelligence. But I mean, honestly, I wonder if you could get away with not having anything else in intelligence and just finish off the intelligence mastery. Just do that, because once you have a stun baton that is fully charged all the time, it don't matter. I might do that. I might just erase the guy and his points and then just do that. And put the intelligence, max the intelligence out and max out the intelligence mastery, and that's it. I want to compare the two. And then we'll give everything to the Sledgehammer. We'll give every possibility. I still don't think that, I think that the stun baton will outlast the Sledgehammer. Just for having, and it had, by the way, I mean, I had 2 more infernal whites compared to that. We had 23 for the Sledge. And we had 25 for that. I know it doesn't matter, but still. I just thought it would be fun to say. You know what I mean? Oh! I thought it'd be fun to say. I thought it'd be fun. Oh, love the stream. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Prime. What's that? It adds a red ragdoll to Sledge. It says it on Sledge too. Are you talking about for the volumes? Yeah, I really want... Honestly, dude, I really think that the Sledgehammer should be a better viable option. It really should. It should be knocking down 3 or 4... Like, when we have all those in a row, it should be, like... It should be like knocking them into each other. I'll do that. If we have time today, I'll go at the end of the broadcast, towards the end of the broadcast. Maybe I can do it if we can get through our horde. I doubt it, because I do need to jump off. If I can get off early enough, I have to go to the grocery store because we're out of milk, and Mama wants her mocha when she gets off. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, this challenge that I just did was because Nosha brought it up last night after dinner. She said, hey. So what I was originally doing was testing out whether or not you could use, because you have the radiated zombies, and then you have the charged zombies, and then you have the infernal zombies. And I wanted to know, or she wanted to know, does the rad remover work on them too? And yes, it does. The rad remover works on all of them, because all of them, if you don't have a rad remover, they will all gain back a percentage of health. They don't go back to full maximum health. They gain back a percentage of health. At the end of today's broadcast, and probably when I get back from the grocery store, because I'm not going to have time to do it immediately, but I will put some timestamps. If any of you guys ever want to help me out and you want to just fast forward and kind of review the stream, and you have some timestamps that you want to add, throw them in a comment, and I will grab those and throw it in there as fast as I possibly can. But normally I go through the entire stream and just add some key points and try to add at least 5 to 10 areas that might be interesting. So anyway, that's it. We need to jump into, it is day 55, morning of day 55 for our recording. And I need to go have a sip of coffee because I've been talking a lot. And I just inhaled it. Okay, so it is day 55. Honestly, part of me is like, I'm almost wishing I could make another horde base. Like, I like having this as a horde base and that, but I don't like the horde base. And I also, the post office apartment is only a tier 2. And that means we're only going to be getting that tier 2 kind of loot. And I'm thinking that we just cleared out a tier 4 over there. So I think I'm not going to change tonight or for tomorrow. I think we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. But instead of like redoing everything, why don't we just make a new one? And we could just do it across the street at either the one of those two buildings that we just cleared out. We just cleared those two out. I'm thinking, like, why don't we just do that? Why don't we just do? Because I like this base. I'm not going to leave this base, but why don't we just do that? You know? Why don't we just do that? Check, check, 1, 2. All right. So yeah, all right, let's jump into it. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Again, I'm recording as for a game series that's on a different channel, and I'll maybe down the road when the channel gets a little bit bigger, I'll share with what that is. But right now, I'm kind of keeping it under wraps because I have a theory that I have a specific theory. Maybe I'll go and make a video about all of this and everything that I've done down the road. But I have a theory, and it's kind of coming true. I have a hypothesis. I'm testing it. I want to see if it's working or not. And with the way YouTube has their analytics, I'm able to track everything in real time and see what's going on. But it's been a very interesting run, and I've been really surprised how well it's been doing. So anyway, let's get into this. It is day 55. It is the morning of day 55. There are two things that are going on right now. Number one, we have a horde night coming up on day 56. Number two, I don't have a lot of ammo. And as I was just saying earlier, I wanted to upgrade the pathing for this horde base. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, and as I'm in my base, it says post office apartment, and it's only a tier 2. I mean, maybe a tier 3 because we're in the desert, right? But it's a tier 2. So if I want that higher loot and better loot, and the only reason, and honestly, I could survive a horde no matter what. I could figure out a way to just stay somewhere and buckle down for the night and not worry about the horde. You know what I mean? Like, I could figure out a way to avoid it. I've done it in the past. It's called sitting on a roof somewhere, firing a couple of arrows, you get a couple of loot bags, and that's it. Katie bar the door. I don't want to do that. I want lots of loot bags. I want to loot up. I want the goop. I want that goop. I want it all. That's the whole point. To me, that's what Horde Night's all about. It's risk reward. I don't feel like I put myself in a situation where I'm going to get taken out. I want to make sure everything is properly safe, and I want to make sure I have a way to get the hell out of Dodge if necessary. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go on. But we passed a little house the other day. Not a house. We passed a... God, what am I talking about? We passed a Crack-a-Book yesterday on the way back. I want to go back there and check that out. I want to raid the Crack-a-Book, and I believe there was a... not a working stiff tools, but a... What is it called? Savage Country? I think it's called Savage Country. I think that's what it is. And see if that's something we can do. But first and foremost, let's just get rolling in the game, shall we? It is morning. Still got a lot of gear on me. I've got some magazines to read. I've got my Jungle Gym outfit on. So I'll get hopefully some extra ones. Oh, we've actually maxed out the medical journal. Okay, cool. So knife guy, we can make a machete quality 4. I'm going to wait till I get to a quality 6, I believe. I believe that would be the best way to go. I don't know what the damage does. Ooh, I got some ammo. Nice. That'll be for Horde Night. You know what I do need, though? I probably need to go find some lead. That would probably be a good idea. And get that. So I've got a few stacks of for 9mm. I got 1, 2, 3. I've got 900. I got 1,000. So I got 1100 9mm plus whatever 9mm I have. I don't have a lot. Ugh. I don't have a lot. And on my SMG, I've got a tier 2. Can I make a better SMG? Where am I at with my SMG? I can make a tier 4. That's a lot of steel. It's 130 steel. I don't have that. But I know that I just got the ability to make a... what is it, a crucible? I can make a crucible now. Is that on the workbench? I have to make that on the workbench. So that's 100 forged iron. Ooh, mechanical parts, stone. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. But I'll be able to make my own steel. What do I have that at? I've got some stone. Okay, let me finish putting everything else up here really quick. Let me quick stack most of this. Yes, okay, and I guess I can sell that to the trader. Yep, I'm done with the Forged Ahead books. That was the other thing I need to do. Now we just need to finish off getting the vehicle books, because where am I at with my vehicle books? I am... let me see here. What am I at? 78. 78. So 22 books. I'm 22 books away. I'm 22 books away from my gyrocopter. That's why I want to go to that crack-a-book. That's why I want to be hitting these places where I can find those things. I really want to focus on that. Yeah. Building supplies, you go there. Brass, clay, you go in there. Okay. So I need to start making a crucible. I need to start making a crucible. Okay. No, that's crushed sand. Crucible. C-R-U-C. There we go. Track. So we need... What do we need? We need... All right, we've got 100. We've got 100. Ugh, jeez. I need some mechanical parts. Where do I put those at? Tech chunk. Awesome. So just 20 of those. Perfect. And then stone. I need 1,200 of that. That's 1,300. Cut you in half. All right. Oh, that's not quite it. Good Lord. That's fine. Just do that. That's fine. We got 1,500. And then I need the auto. Where's the auto box at? Auto box rollout. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of that. So grab that. And then clay. All right. Got some clay. Okay. Let's make our crucible. And that'll take a good 4 minutes. All right. Perfect. All right. Quick stack everything back. Yeah. That's going to be fun. Okay. So what do I have going on up here? Let me double check. Make sure I got some stuff going on up here. Got stuff growing. I got water going. There we go. Give me my water. That is our glue production. And, you know, glue, water production. Do I have a lot of red tea? Where's my ready to eat and drink? I want to just double check everything. I'm going to make some more mineral water, I think. I think that is what I need. Let's see here. Pure mineral water that is a little bit of everything. Okay. So let me track that. That's, let's see here. 10 water. Let's do 10. So 10 water. I need chrysanthemum, or goldenrod, chrysanthemum, and some coal. Okay, where's coal at? Coal would be over here. Ammo prep. There it is. There we go. Yeah, let's make some more of that. That's some good stuff. Okay. Put you back, and then put you guys back. Alrighty. And I need to maybe make sure that we've got some lead going. So how much? We got brass. Do we have any brass? I need to go ahead and start smelting down some brass, don't I? Let's put brass in here. Let's get you going. Turn you on. I've got iron in here, but I really don't want to have... I want to have, like, a place for, like... This is going to be my... I guess my brass... Is this where the lead is? The lead, okay, this would be like bullet production over here. And maybe stone. Do I need another? Should I do another one? I don't like having, I've got stone already in here. All right, so for right now, this is going to be our bullet production and our cement production, I believe, is what we should do that. Let me get the rest of the iron out of here and just make as much forged iron as I can. Just make as much you know what, though? Honestly, I should stop. Hang on, stop that. We'll be able to make steel. And we'll be eating up our clay if we do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to eat, I'm going to do another 100. We'll do 100 of that, and then when I can, I'll put some steel in there. And then the rest of it will be over here. Okay. I think that's it. I do need to get some more lead, though. How many bullets can we got right now? It's not... Okay, yeah, we don't have a lot of lead, do we? We may have to go mining. We don't have a lot of nitrate powder now, but we do have quite a bit of gunpowder. Wait a minute. Can I just scrap this? That's going to give me 706 in lead. That's awesome. What about this? What is this? Can I scrap this? These are steel arrowheads. I don't think I can do anything with these. I don't think I can do anything with these. Nope, I can't make any of this stuff. So, yeah, I can't make any steel arrowheads. Dadgummit, man. My crossbow bolt. Where are we with those magazines? Do I need to be putting points into that? Is that something that I need to do? I've got 1 point available. I don't have a lot of good armor either. Right now, I feel like I'm putting everything kind of into, not really strength per se, but I've been putting mainly everything into agility. Because I want to get my gunslinger up. And I want to get my deep cuts maxed out. But in order to do that, I've got to get the agility maxed out, and that's going to cost 2 points. Oh, man, that's going to cost quite a few. But I think right now what I can do is I can put a point into rapid reload. But if I put a point in this, maybe I'll find some more bow hunters, or should I be doing like vehicles? I do want the gyrocopter. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put a point in this. Maybe I can find more vehicle books. Repair kits are 20% more effective on vehicles. Oh, man. Yeah. This will give us more vehicle adventure magazines. Oh, God. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, we need that. We're finding some good stuff here. How much longer? 26 seconds on that. Perfect. And then we can start smelting down some more lead over here as well. I can just put the brass into one spot here. And that's done. The brass is already done. Holy crap. 10 seconds on that. All right, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of bowls of our meat stew. I don't think we need much of that. We can just grab a couple of those and take with us. Why don't we? And let's sit down and have ourselves a bowl of meat stew. There we go. What does that give me? That's going to give me, what, 50? That might be enough. Tell you what, let me see where that ends us up at, and then if I need to eat another one, I can. Where are we on the lead? We are done with the lead. So that goes there. Where's my lead going? My lead's over here. That's a bullet-making one. That's the bullet-making one. All right, we're going to smelt all that down. Okay. We've got lead on the go. So let's get out of here. Let's. It's 7:34 a.m. I think that I need to turn a job in, don't I? Fetch and clear. Nope, I've already turned everything in. We turned it in, then we went out and got the airdrops. Is that right? I think that's what it was. Let me go. Oh, where's the stuff at? I didn't open anything last night. So where did I put them at? I'm confused. Where did I put them at last night? And I feel bad because apparently, wait, where the hell's all the stuff at? I haven't opened anything up yet. Oh, here they are. Okay. Because Ty was asking me to open them up, and then I didn't see his message until it was until after I'd already said I was going to sign off. I'm sorry. Let me go in here and dump all this really quick, and then we will open those up. Run over here, dump that. That's what is that? That's a magazine extender. Athletic shoes. I think I got some better shoes, didn't I? Yeah, I got some tier 5s. That was sweet. So we can sell these back to the trader if we need to. I got a beer last night, so I can put that in the food prep. Ooh, I need to divide this up. I don't know if I like the drink prep and all that in one box. It's kind of bugging me. You know what I mean? It's bugging me a little bit there. So maybe food production and liquid production over there. We'll have to figure that out later. Let me get the rest of the stuff, and then we'll open the boxes up, and then we'll go and head out. Let's see, is there anything in here? Just a couple of things. All right. Up we go. Up we go. All right. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Get rid of all that. The magazine can go in there. Okay. So this is what we were doing late last night, running around trying to get this stuff done. And we ended up getting a ammo crafting bundle. So let's see what that is. There we go. And open. So paper, more lead, bullet tips. I don't have any shotgun, so we are going to scrap that. That's another 225 in lead. That's awesome. Another 100 in gunpowder, some bullet tips, and some casings. So we got bullet tips, gunpowder, casings, and paper. Awesome. I don't need the paper because I'm not going to do anything with shotgun, but I'm going to leave that for now. Actually, I'll put it in just materials because... Oh, I've already got some paper. Never mind. Look at that. Look at our duct tape production, y'all. Look at that. Do I have any duct tape going on? I do. I have 10 more glue. Look at me. Look at me being productive. Looking out for future me. Oh, my wife would be so proud of me right now. All right, open up the next one. Oh, we got electrical traps. We got handgun magazines, and we got armored up. All right, let's put the jungle gym on, and let's read those really quick. Actually, you know what? Let's open up this one, too. Ready? Boom. We got 2 vehicle magazines. So look at that. We got vehicle magazines. Let's put the lead. Whoops. Let's split you up and then put you there and put you there. All right. All right. What do we want to read first? Let's do sharp 6 because I don't care about that one. See if we double up on any of these. Oh, wait. Can I make myself a better nerd outfit? Nerd outfit, tier 2. Nope. Can't make himself. Nope. I really need to find those armored up magazines. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I got 4 of them right there. Okay, hang on. Let's do the... I'll tell you what. Let's do the sharp 6 first. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're at 12 of 75. I wasn't really focusing on sharp sticks anyway. Electrical traps. Let's do that one. 1 and 2. There we go. Hang on. Did you know it's been tested to find more legendary parts early game? You don't add points to your armor, and you find more. Interesting. Nope, didn't know that. Never heard of that. But then again, I don't really... I try to avoid those kind of things. I mean, the only person that I really watch on a consistent basis, and I only watch them for the entertainment value because I like... that, like, I love Neebs Gaming, and I love serialized videos, which is what I've always wanted to produce, is serialized videos, and I feel like I want my videos to be there for Saturday morning adults. You know, we lost our Saturday morning cartoons when we were kids, and I've always wanted to create something, and yeah, so I watched Jawoodle. I just started watching him... not that long ago, honestly, and we didn't start watching him the new versions. We started digging through the archive, and the first one that we watched was Jawoodle Coffee. Oh my god, I had such a blast. I thought it was great and fell in love with the guy. I think he's great. But That's kind of where I feel like that's kind of the style that I was kind of already doing. I was doing this kind of weird mix between a cinematic and that before I'd even saw him. So naming the drone, naming the nerd outfit, I called it the Jungle Gym because the first time over a year ago when my wife jumped into it, I went, oh my God, that's sexy as hell. I have a warped sense of humor when it comes to that stuff. And I just started calling it the Jungle Gym. No clue that other people called it different things. So I didn't know that there was all this stuff. So I get some of those little tidbits from him, but other than that, I don't watch other creators in this area. I try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. And then he had to do, and then that was the next one. So we watched the coffee one. And then he kept calling it the stun Baton challenge. And so I was like, what the hell's a Baton? Oh, the Baton? And then we watched that one immediately. I think we watched that one second or third. We went back and watched the fists only challenge, which I thought was absolutely incredible. But, hey, Mac, what's going on, man?
Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where every challenge is a new adventure. Have a seat, AMAC, and welcome aboard.
So yeah, I didn't know. The only time I saw him where he had done his quick base builds in Jawoodle Park, and I just didn't get it, and I wasn't really entertained. And I thought, oh well, that's all they do. I don't want to watch that. And they talked so fast, and I had a hard time understanding what they were saying, and I just thought, no, I don't want this. And then they put out a video. So this young lady put out a video talking about the problem with 7 Days to Die first. She put it out first before anybody else, before any other creator. You can go look it up if you want to. You can Google it. Basically, the title of the video is, I will never make another 7 Days to Die video. That's the title. And she laid out all the issues with 7 Days to Die because she was a huge fan. And she's got, I think that video's already hit several 100,000 views by now, and she's got subscribers, but she's not been making videos. That's just not what she wanted to do. But she put every ounce of creativity and of information and everything into that video, and I was blown away by it. And so I guess because I watched that video later on, about a month or so later, Jawoodle put out a video, and I think that he's kind of I think in this, like I don't know the different level of creators in this realm. Like I don't know. I know who Capo is. I know who Glock 9 is. I know who. I probably watch Jawoodle. I probably watched Guns Nerd Steel first, and then I kind of enjoyed that a little bit because I like that style of cinematic. And then I also watched. I didn't watch Glock. I've never watched Glock 9. I tried to watch one of theirs. The other guy I watched was Double G. I thought his editing style and the way he talks and what he does is absolutely incredible. That man should have millions of subscribers. He should be blowing people up. Like, to me, Double G should be the number one guy. But Jawoodle just cranks out the videos, and he is talented as fuck. And I found Jawoodle throughout. I know this is long-winded. It happens. Jawoodle put out a video talking about the issues of 7 Days to Die, and I watched it, and I was just blown away by how good it was and how well thought out it was. And it felt a little bit different than the other lady. And I realized, like, oh, he's like the big dog creator in this whole niche. She didn't have anything to do with the niche other than she was a player, and she just was honest and brutal and gave it everything and did a fantastic job with her B-roll and her writing. And yeah, so again, if you ever want to watch that, she did it first. She was the first one to do it. It was the first one to take off. And about a month or so later, Jawoodle put one out. And then after Jawoodle put it out, then everybody else, I think Guns Nerd Still then put one out, and so on and so forth. But I don't know where the hell I was even going with that. I have no clue. Anyway, I'm such an idiot. But that's how I found Jawoodle, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, I got to get back into the game really quick. We're burning time here. What's going on, Mac? May I recommend a creator for you? I don't watch other creators when it comes to I've watched Jwoodle. I've tried to watch Capo. I've tried to watch Glock. I don't care for their styles. It just doesn't suit me. And you know, it is what it is. I don't want to watch somebody stream and just record. I want some editing involved. And I'm like, I mean, me personally, I think I make better content than all of them. Personally, that's just me. Am I a better player? Oh, hell no. Probably not. Not even by a long shot. Editing wise and trying to be entertaining, yeah, I think I'm pretty fucking good. I'm pretty good. So, I look. I like Guns Nerd Steel. I like Tim. I like Tim a lot. I think Timmy is a cool dude. I went all the way back through his channel and watched one of the very first videos, and he basically put in an announcement video that he wanted to make cinematic videos. That was his original goal, was to make cinematic videos. He's the only one right now that really that borrows from Neebs Gaming and tries to make as cinematic as possible. I made 3 Neebs Gaming-like videos, and they bombed on this channel. If you ever want to go watch them, let me know what you think. They're there. They're on the front page. You can't miss them. I made a trailer, and they have 3 videos. I knew that I only wanted to make 3 videos because I figured more than that would be too much. But I figured 3 would be good, and we'll see how they do. They bombed. Nobody watched them. YouTube did not put them out, and it was just one of those things where it just happened, and nobody... It wasn't that YouTube didn't put them out. I should correct myself. It's not YouTube's responsibility to put things out. The audience was not ready for what that was at the time. If I removed them from the channel and I put them on a different channel, they'd probably be fine. I'll put it that way. So anyway, let me catch up real quick here. Gunstar Steel, I binge watch his old series. I do like some of his old series. Also Glock 9, not a fan. For Me to Life, don't know who that is. These 3 guys are my go-to when it comes to 7 Days to Die. Double G is a new member. Double G's been around for a very long time. He's also a modder. I put his mods in my other game. He streams probably every day. He's probably streaming right now. He usually has about 100 to 150 people watching. Doesn't have a camera though. That's my only downside. He doesn't have a camera. So then he started doing the zombie tube, or the Z tuber as he calls it. Look, I like Double G. I think he's fucking hilarious. I would rather he make more videos of goofy challenges and things like that. I think it would be a lot of fun, but he doesn't. So it is what it is. I unsubscribed from Jwoodle. He likes to trash any good thing in this game, in my opinion. Lol. Cool. Hey, great opinion. Good stuff. Love it. I don't know what to tell you there. I like Jwoodle. I think he's a genius, and he's everything that this game deserves and needs. So that's just my personal opinion on it. I think he is the trendsetter. He is the epitome, and he is the trendsetter. To me personally, he's the head honcho. He doesn't get as many views as some of the other guys every now and then, but nobody else made a criticizing video of 7 Days until he did it. I don't know if that says anything or not. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But his opinions, I think, hold weight, and I think that he puts out a lot more content than anybody else. So even though that maybe his videos get 10,000 to 18,000 here and there, he's putting out a lot more. He puts out a video every fucking day. The man knows how to grind. I can't even keep up. I'm trying to put out 2 videos a week, and I'm having a hard time. If I didn't stream, I could probably put out 4 videos a week, maybe at that. I don't know. Guys, it is 2:50. I am way behind. We have got to get into this. So I apologize that I got long-winded. But hey, man, yeah, it's everybody has their opinion about different people. You know, I don't like Glock 9. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Glock 9 here. You know, I'm just not into that. It's just not me. That's for different folks. You know what I mean? That's for different folks. I don't mind him with. I noticed that he doesn't have that same kind of sound when he was on Neebs Gaming. By the way, just saying. So I'm looking forward to the Neebs Gaming challenge they just did. So Glock 9 is on there, and what's the other guy's name? He hadn't even played 7 Days in 5 years, it sounds like. God, I can't think of his name. It starts with a V. Starts with a V. If anybody knows, let me know. Anyway, I got to get back into this. But thanks for hanging out, guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Hit that like button. That helps us out a whole lot. And, yeah, let's keep rolling here. Let's keep rolling here. He mentioned it in his video. He has filters in his recording for his channel. I don't know what do you mean he, and I don't know what you mean by that. Who are you talking about? He has filters. What are you talking about? I apologize. I really need to get back into this. I'm way behind right now, so I'm supposed to be going to the grocery store as soon as if I can get off at work as fast as possible. So I really need to go. All right. Yeah, cool. Glock. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that he has filters in his everyday recording so that he sounds like this? Because I've heard him on Twitter and he sounds just like that. And then I heard him on Neebs Gaming and he doesn't sound like that. I'm not saying that he has a filter for it. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that maybe he tried to have not as rough of a voice. Maybe it could be a character. Look, I know a guy who had a YouTube channel, and he talked like this all the time. Hey, guy, you know, that's how he sounded. He didn't have a camera. He had a little character that he used. I talked to him offline, and he talks like this. He talks normal. You know, he's like, hey, man, what's going on? Hey, Jake. You know, everybody gets into a character for something. You know, so I don't know. But again, I've tried to watch Glock's one of his videos. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Look, man, my content isn't for everybody. It ain't. It's not for everybody. I just think it's interesting that I'm probably going to be the only guy out there that's going to live stream his actual recording. So everything that I do on stream. I don't do anything off stream. I want to do everything right here. If something happens, you see it, and we edit it, and we put it on another channel. And I think that is interesting to me. I think that's an interesting kind of spin on things. So that's just me. I don't know. He has some compression and noise filter and reduction filters. That doesn't change the gravelly of your voice, though. I mean, I have compressors and things like that, and I have noise filters on, but that won't change anything. I know. I mean, I do all my EQs. I have everything EQ'd properly. I have a Go XLR. I have OBS. I don't have any filters on OBS because I don't need them because I have the Go XLR. I have everything right there. I don't think that is a filter. There may be something that they're doing on the Neebs Gaming side of things to kind of help clear some things up. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it. I don't think that's. Look, at the end of the day, you still have to sound good. You have to have your level set right. He doesn't sound like he's peaking his microphone or anything. That's not what I was talking about. He just sounds like he has a little bit of a, you know, like I can do an impression of him. You know, hey guys, you know, it's Glock 9 here. You know, it's that's just the way the guy talks. I guess I don't know. It's the way he talks doesn't rub me the wrong way. I just find it interesting. But it's not the way he talks. It's just the way his delivery and how they structure his videos. That's what I don't enjoy. They're a little too slow for me. Does that make sense? That's the only reason I'm not a fan. It has nothing to do with his voice. I did find it interesting that he didn't. I don't think that he sounded the same. Maybe it was because of a time change. Maybe there was something going on. I don't know. Maybe they're using something to. I don't know. Anyway. I really got to get into this, so I'm gonna fire it up. All right, I'm trying to remember where the hell we were. I don't even know where I was at the point in time. Am I still recording? Oh my God, I've been talking this entire time. Sorry, Editor Jake. Okay, all right. So now, let's see. Let's read the Armored Up because I want to see what happens when I get that done. All right, that's 1, 2, not doubling up. 3, come on, no double up. Oh, not right now. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's deal with the screamer. Are you out there? Hey, sweetie. Is she coming up? There she is. Bye. Did you have a friend? I don't think she screamed, did she? I kind of wish she would have. Oh, well. I forgot to turn this off the other day, didn't I? Damn. How much fuel do I have left in this thing? Yeah, I wasted some fuel on that. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. All right, cool. Anyway, let's finish reading. Oh no, God, oh God. Let's finish reading the magazines really quick here. So we didn't double up on anything. Does that change? I don't think it changed anything that I can do. No. Oh well. All right, handgun magazines. No double up there. I can now make an SMG quality 5. And got to 80. So now we're at 20. We need 20 vehicle books. Okay. Let's go see Trader Bob. And then let's head out. Let's just see what he has. I want to see what he has. And go from there. Go see Trader Bob. And then maybe go back to that crack a book and maybe check out that Savage Country. I really want to see what they've got, because if I can get some better armor, that's where I'm going to find it at. You're not distracting. Hey, you're not distracting me. I want to pause the game because I'm recording the series, and I just want to chat. I love chatting. That's why I make sure that for the most part, about over 50% of the streams, I can't record a series because, number one, my memory is I bought a 4 terabyte external hard drive, and it was like $250, and now it's like almost $500. I'm baffled. I can't get any more. So I can't record anything else. I can only do one series at a time right now, and I really enjoy this series. And I've died one time, I think. It's been a lot of fun. I never put on there that I'm doing a permadeath. I've never done a permadeath. I do want to do a permadeath series, though. I do want to do that. But no, you're not distracting me. I want to take time and chat with you guys. I told Nosha, I said, if I got more chatters in here, yeah, I could see how it'd be difficult to hang on. But like, if I had a lot of people, that would probably be crazy, because I wouldn't know how to handle talking to everybody, because I want to talk to everybody, you know? That's just the way I am. AMAC, no, don't apologize. You never have to apologize here. Never. Not for that. No, not at all. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right. Hell, who knows? Maybe Bob has some better armor. I don't know. What day did he say that his next update was? I always forget. I can never remember when a trader... I don't remember when the airdrops come in. I don't remember when the trader updates their stock. I mean, of course, they say they restock every day. I guess they're talking about their vending machines, because the vending machines update every day. All right. Let's see what he's got for me. Bob, I'm back. I need to do some freelance work, but I'm happy to take on some stuff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pull the gun out. Hey, Bob.
I bet it's going to be a hot one today.
Okay. What do you got in your inventory, Bubba? I didn't even bring any money, did I? I don't know why. I just want to see. Day 58. So you restock on day 58. Okay. Steel pickaxe. I got a shovel. I got a shovel. I've got a red shovel, apparently. I got the axe yesterday. Oh man, I don't need that. What about vehicle books? Do you have any vehicle books, Bob? You're like the main vehicle guy, and you don't have any vehicle books. That's weird, right? Like, that is weird. He does have a spotlight. How much does that spotlight go for? I mean, I do have sugar butts, and I have all that stuff, so I can always come back. I just wanted to get an idea of what he had right now. Not a lot of gunpowder. Nothing really blowing up my skirt here, Bob. Yeah, not really anything, buddy. I'm really not impressed. You do have a stun baton, tier 4. Oh, man. I really don't have anything in the stun baton right now to deal with. I think I'm going to focus on guns this time around. I'm trying not to use the stun baton. He's got a suppressor. He's got a second suppressor. Okay. What was the other book I need? I need that combat book, don't I? What is that?
You're tied it in a tick.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. What is that book that I need? What is that book that I need to get the... Is it Urban Combat? Yes. It's Urban Combat. I need 3, 4, and 7. Bob, Do you have those? Do you have 3, 4, and 7? You don't have any of that. All right, Bob. What do you got? Do you have a job I can do maybe? He's got a fetch and clear. He has nothing. Got a ranger station, Johnnytown. God, that would take all day. That's an infested clear too. That's called death. You should just call this. Do you want to die? I am nowhere near ready for that. Tier 4 infested clears. I feel like I'm just not going to get anything done. What is that? That's the Hogzilla Ranch LLC. I feel like that's 3.4 kilometers. That's way too far for me. Coleman's Drive-In. That could be fun, but that's a restore power, and it's 4. Why are these so far away, Bob? Buried supplies, Hogzilla Ranch Tier 3. That's closer. That's closer, and it's a fetch and clear. And it's the Hogzilla. I might actually get some stuff there. There's a fetch there. There's a restore power. I don't want the restore power, though. There's a fetch and clear at the Bear Den. That's a kilometer away, too. Okay. I think, you know what, Bob? I'm going to do some freelancing tonight because I found a great place. I think that I still have it on the map here. Where did I put it at? Book. Right there. How far away is that? Where is that at? That is 2.3 kilometers. Son of a bitch, Bob. That's a long way away, buddy.
I got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat.
You have any gas? You do. You got plenty of gas.
So
okay.
You probably wipe on both sides of your toilet paper.
I do, Bob. I wipe on both sides of my toilet paper. I don't actually. I have a bidet, so there's that. All right. Yeah, might want to get a bidet, Bob. Probably walking around with a crusty ass anyway. We are at 10% gas. We are at 10% gas, and I don't have any gas. That's a problem. We probably should have thought of that before we left. I get to chatting in between scenes, so, whose fault is that? That's my fault. That's my fault. I get a little chat. Oh, God! Yeah, again, not paying attention, am I? Oh, God. I'm not paying attention, y'all. So I need to go get some gas. I think I have some. If not, I need to go get some cash. I think I still have my moped. I don't know. If I have to, maybe I can sell that stupid thing if I still have it. Did I sell that back to the trader? I might have sold it. Sheesh. You know what I didn't do? I didn't bring my bike with me either. I didn't even bring my bike. So we gotta see. Nothing in those guys. Come on. Nope. Up. Can we go up? Why are we not? What are we doing? What's going on there? I feel like is there a black hole near my pants? What's happening here? Okay. Auto box. Yes, we do have some gas. Oh, thank God. And I do have some oil shell. Well, shit, I've got some oil shell. Why don't we do something with it? Recipes, gas can. How many can I make? I can make another 1,000 or so. Can I make the stack of gas? I need 2,000 oil shell. So I need 2,000 oil shell. Well, then put that back, because if I can make that, we'll see if we can get another quick thing of oil shell while we're out there. Let's do that. We'll do some oil shelling. And we'll go check on the that job out there. All right, got some gas. Let's go. I want to go check out this Crack-a-Book and the Savage Country over there. You, my friend, will be another time, but not right now. I don't know. Do y'all think that's a good plan? It's on day 55. I just said the hell with trying to fix the path of the base. I felt like if I'm gonna do anything, if I'm gonna actually rework something, why don't I just go across the street to one of the larger bases, right? Go to one of the larger bases and get better loot, because they're a higher tier POI. And a higher tier POI is going to give you, what, higher tier loot, right? At least in theory, it should. Am I right about that? Am I thinking right? Because right now, the post office apartment is only a tier 2. So I'm only going to be getting the tier 2 loot, even though I know your loot stage and all that. But I would like to be able to get higher tier loot. And if I'm going to update the base, like I can still use that thing. Oh, geez. Okay, thank you. I can still use that for my screamer, like a screamer horde if I need to. No big deal there, right? Still use that. But why don't we just go across the street to the tier 4s and the tier 5s and have our horde base there? You know what I mean? Just have it there. I mean, I personally like having the horde base and the crafting base all rolled into one. It's a lot easier. I don't have to go but 2 places. But, dude, if it's across the street, right? If it's across the street, why not? You know what I mean? All right. I want to see about this place over here. This might be a crazy attempt. But, number one, it's a crack a book, and I want to see if I can get some more vehicle magazines. I want my gyrocopter. We were 20 magazines away. It is day 55. It has been way too long. We should have had a gyrocopter by now. We should have had the gyro by now, at bare minimum. Oh, a little roundabout. Nice. And again, please don't feel like you don't have to chat. If you want to chat, please chat. I mean, I'd rather you chat than not and then stay silent. So feel free to chat. I'll get to it when I can. If I'm doing it, if I'm recording, again, I'm recording. So if I'm in the middle of a scene, I'm just going to stick with it. All right. We got a savage country. We got a couple of zombies, but I think we're going to start over here at this crack-a-book. I think this is the play. This is the play. Oh, it's only a tier 2. Well, that's not too bad. It's a tier 2. So maybe we can do a little bit of stealthing and do our thing. That's a wandering horde right here. Hang on. That looks like that's a wandering horde, right? No, maybe it's not. Hey, there we go. No, I don't think it's a wandering. I think it's just the regular. It's just the regulars. They're just hanging out. They're waiting for the bar to open up. They're just waiting for the bar to open up. All right. Let's see if I can get in here. All right. Is that somebody right there? I don't know what that is. Is that a dead body? Is that somebody? I think that's a body. I want to say that's a body. All right. Hey, what's going on, Night Lancer? Knowing is half the battle, according to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe! I'm still watching while trying to finish an edit. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. I tell you what, man, I'll be honest with you. When I'm editing, I can't listen to anything else, and I can't watch anything else. I can't. I'm too focused on what I got. So I appreciate you. I couldn't do it. I have to give my full attention to it. I mean, storytelling is such a tough. It's a tough way to go. It's a tough way to go. It's a tough thing to do. I'll have to check out one of your videos, man. I don't think I've seen anything. Hey, you know what? We in the Discord we do have a basically a self-promotion area. If you want to throw one of those in there, do it. Maybe I'll check it out and see what you got going on. I don't know what you make, so I'd be interested in seeing it. Where am I? Okay. We're still sneaking around here. All right, no more pausing. Untouched pile of books. Knife guy. Oh, shit. Okay, I've got that on. We'll read that doubled up on it. There we go. Let's put you back on. Is there anything over there? Let's see here. That's nobody. I'm gonna. You know what? Oh, I don't want to kill these books though. You know. Ooh, what's that? That's a schematic. All right. Oop. All right. Let me read this right here. Ooh, another schematic. Nice. All right. Let me see if I can get this guy. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? All right, let's just get him outside. Just get him outside. Go outside. Just go outside. Just get him outside. Just get him outside. Whoop. Get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him. Ow, that's going to hurt. There we go. Anybody else? You? There we go. Did I wake up anybody else? Hey, Nance. All right. Everybody else stay quiet. Got it. All right. Quick little flip there. Read that. No double up on that. Anybody back here? Quick little reload. I'm getting nervous. Handgun magazine. All right, we'll just keep getting the magazines and stuff, and then we'll read later. There we go. Volume I've already read. Let's see here what we got. Another knife guy. Cool. What time is it? It's 1400. We're doing okay. Did I just see a white over there? I did. Shit. Let's get outside. Get outside. Get outside. Let's see if I can trap him over here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Did he get lost? Did I lose him? Did I lose him? You gotta be kidding me. Did he... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, where the hell did he go? Seriously. There he is. He doesn't see me. Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. Can I have my arrow back? Shit, I got too close for somebody. Let's grab this really quick. That's somebody outside. That's somebody outside. That's somebody outside. That's a feral. That's a dead feral. I think there's somebody over here. Okay, there's a guy there. Picked the wrong one. He's gone. Nobody down there? Okay. Grab some more as an armored up. Perfect. Ooh, there's a bookshelf there. Here we go. Paper. All right. Love it. Love my paper. There we go. Come on. A volume I've already read. I want to finish out in here first. We got a vending machine over there. More books. Paper. Good Lord. Here we go. A couple more books here. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Keeping it smooth, keeping it in check. Trying to be stealthy as hell about it. All right, I think we've hit all of that. I'm going to make my way just back over here. I think the center is where things fall in. I don't know for sure. There's a big pile of books with my name on it. And Mr. Jake, here you go. MrSaintJake, here you go. Ooh, another one? Man, there's a lot of books here. I think that's probably one of the only vehicle books I've seen so far. I got 2 so far. Not bad. Can I reach this without... I think there's somebody above me. I think there's somebody above me. I'm just taking it nice and easy. Just getting as much as I can. There's somebody outside over there. I missed him. I just woke up somebody else. He is just kind of zone. Okay, dude. All right, listen. What's with the hippie shake? Okay. There we go. Sneak bonus. He should be down. All right, and then there's a crate here. Got a storm coming in. Uh-oh. Crap, got that. What are you, a pharaoh? Nope, you're just a regular. There you go. All right, cool. Oh, shit! Marjorie! Oh, my God. Oh, God. Marjorie. Sorry. There we go. All right, thank you, Marjorie. Holy shit. Where the hell were they hiding at? God, they're slippery little suckers, aren't they? All right. That's a lot of books. I don't think we have to be too quiet now. I think we can kind of just pick up the pace a little bit here. Is there anything else over here? I think that I've gotten everything. I get the end caps. Always check your end caps, folks. You always find a good sale with your end cap there. Hey, partner. All right, bye, partner. Check your end caps. Ooh, is that a crossbow bolt? Got to keep those. Don't see anything else. Sounds like there's a couple of assholes outside. They want to come into the party. Oh, there we see. Check your end caps. And something I already read. Fuck. Check your end caps. I think we go this way. Anything in there? No. Check the toilet for probably more paper. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. That's what I want. I always want paper. Out of my toilets, I want paper. If I'm not getting paper out of the toilet, what good is it, right? What's the point? You know? What's the point? You got anything for me? No, not really. Yeah, I don't have any money anyway. Anybody in here? Hello? All right. Check that. Got a can of soup. Just realized my food is a little low. I think I only ate that one meat stew. I probably should have ate both of those. I kind of failed there. That was a fail. All right, let's get back to being sneaky here. My arrow is reloaded. Oh. Check the workbench really quick. There's nobody over there. I thought there's somebody right there normally. Ah, there he is. Oh, yeah. Put it right in the old temple in the jaw there, right behind the head. There we go. I don't know if there's anybody in here. There's not. There's a couple of bookshelves. I don't want to get trapped in here, so let's be quick about it. Oh, there's a safe. Do I have any lockpicks? I got 17, Jake. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There you go. Can I have my arrow back? Thank you. Thank you for taking that. That's an interesting way to go. Just prepared for success. I like it. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Oh, man. I'm going to try this out one more time. Hey, Mac, out of curiosity, if you're new at editing, I've been doing it for about 10 years now. I started on PlayStation and then kind of carried over, and it just takes time to get better and better. I may have to do a video for you guys on the member side and share something with you. All right. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. It's going to take all 12, isn't it? It's going to take every single one of them. The power of editing. We got it. What we got? Holy crap! A Magnum? Oh, baby. I don't like them, but I mean, if you're going to give me one, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. This is doing 75. This is doing 78.3 points of damage. And that's just by itself. That's no mods. Oh, man. But it is a single fire. I want the Desert Vulture. I want that gun. I really do want that. Another vehicle book. I mean, we're so far away. We had to get 20. I mean, we've only gotten what, 3 so far. So yeah, we're kind of at the end there. Tell you what, let's read some books really quick. Put the jungle gym on. I got 6 handgun magazines, dude. We can now make an SMG quality 6. SMG quality 6. We can make a Desert Vulture quality 1. I'm sitting here just talking about this stuff and I'm getting excited. Oh my God. What a great day. 89 on the food. Let's see here. That's what the Home Cooking Weekly. Then I got the Great Heist. I don't know what volume that was. Armored Up, that's another one that we need really bad. We need to get better armor. 32, 33, 34. I'm so far away. Rifle World, I really haven't put anything. Hunting Rifle Quality 2. I haven't put anything in rifles. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do on this playthrough. Tool Digest. And then Vehicle Magazines. Come on, give me one double up. Damn it. All right, we're at 83 of 100. Wiring 101. Electrical Traps. Fists of Fury. I don't really care about that. What is that? Scrapping for fun. Cool. And that's everything else that we can sell. Cool. All right. We got to get to the roof. I'm going to go ahead and open you up. And we have got to take care of the guys on the roof really fast. Finish all this off. Ooh, potato seeds. I like it. Some more lead. I don't know if I want to keep that or what. Let me go back to my... There we go. Let me reload you really quick. I don't know where things are. I haven't played this POI in a while. There's a bird here somewhere. I don't know where. I'll get the nest at the end. This might be kind of overkill here. I swear I thought there was a bird somewhere. My assumption is that there's something right here. Yeah, I think... Oh, there you go. Come on out, partner. Come on out. Whoops. You got this. There you go. Hey, buddy. Have a good... Ooh, there's a pile of books right now. That sounds like a white. Hey, buddy. You trying to get out? There you go, buddy. Damn. Come on. Come on. Go down. Go down. All right. Okay. That felt pretty damn good. I took care of that. Everything else is smooth sailing from here. Except for that dog in here, I'm guessing. And that should be it. Yeah, I know I've played this POI once before, but it was a long time ago. And I just knew there was a dog in here somewhere. Is there somebody else in here? It sounds like somebody's in here. No? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna shut you so I can just, you know, go through my books. Oh, got the Burning Shaft mod. Nice. A couple more. I see an Armored Up book and a Planet book. Nice, nice, nice. One I've already read. Another schematic. Is that the semi? Oh, yes. Thank you. I love that. Check the trunk here for anything good. Sledge I've already read. A volume I've read, I mean. Padded insulator armor mod. Is the green or is it the blue that's the best? I always forget. Biker boots. Don't have a use for them right now. Some more ammo. Beautiful. Let's get this. I don't think any of the zombies downstairs can reach me, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on so I can read a few of these magazines really quick here. Mechanical Tools Quality 2. Cool. I've read those. Let's see. Armored Up. Tech Planet. Was there anything else I can read real quick, y'all? Oh, Home Cooking Weekly. I can now make spaghetti. Oh, and then I've got the Burning Shaft mod, a.k.a. Chlamydia. I don't need to keep the glass jar. I can get rid of that. Let's see, where's the axe at? Here we go. Boop, and boop. What we got in you, buddy? All right. And what do we got in you? All right. So we got a potato. We got the Southern Farming, which I've already finished. Some beef rations. I got a Tool Digest. Let me put you on. Read you. And the Great Heist Volume 2. And then Scrapping for Fun. I doubled up on that one. 23 of 75. Nice. Okay. Everything else I can put in my bike or we can sell. Switch back to that. I think that was it. That was all the books that I had there. All right. On to the next one. I want to check these bird nests really quick here, really fast, just to finish off the area. Fishman 9240, what's going on? Magnum tier 5, holy shit. I know, that was crazy. That was crazy. There's a couple things here. All right. I'm a little encumbered. Sounds like there's a lot of... There might be a wandering horde out here. I can't tell. Sounds like there might be a wandering horde. Are you a wandering horde? Is that what's going on? Did they enter in here? Somebody gets stuck over here. I can't open that up. That's okay. All right, let's get across the street. I want to see if I can hit some of this savage country before it gets too late. So we're, yep, right here. Savage country really fast. Let's check these magazines really quick. Hey, buddy. Read it already. Read it. And haven't read it. All right, cool. What is this one? Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 2. Nice. All right. Oh, does somebody... You need out? Hang on, I got you, buddy. Hang on. Yeah, right this way, sir. You've been in there for a while, haven't you? How long has the apocalypse been going on? Too long. Check some trash, y'all. A little bit of moolah. All right. I think we need to just kind of run and gun this. I don't think I have time to kind of dick around. I got a lot of loot to get through, so we need to get these guys out of here as quickly as possible. Quickly as possible. Let's just get them going. Here we go. Got a radiated right there. Got you. Whoops. All right. Yep. Time to use the gun. There we go. Reload really quick. Hey, Big Mama. How you doing? Should have brought the... really should have brought the... what is it called? The suppressor? Probably should have brought the suppressor. I don't know why I don't have it on here, but it just... It takes away the damage a little bit, you know? Come on. Come on! Hey, Nance. Level 50, quality 6. Let's see if there's anybody else in here. I need to get this done. I think they're all in the back. Let's get them all woken up. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa! Shit! He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Does he lose me? Did they lose me? Oh my god, he lost me. That's a 3-time sneak damage. He lost me. I ran away and he lost me. No. Oh! God damn it, he blew up. Mother trucker. Are you kidding me? That's my fault. That was my fault. Son of a bitch. No telling how much loot he destroyed. No telling how much loot he destroyed. Anybody else in there? I know there's some more zombies somewhere. I just don't know how to get to them. Alright, there's some clothes there. Ooh, shit! I got a tier 5. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this was the fun. This was, yeah. Yep. Yep, I was saying I wanted to come to this savage country. I haven't been to one yet in this playthrough. I need to get in this door. I need to see what's going on here. Oh, that did not. That's a sleeping guy right there. Look at that. That's a sweeper. Hey, can y'all help me out and break this door? Tell you what, I'm just gonna keep cutting you. Damn. Okay. Yep. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, now it's on. Whoa, that dude's on fire. Just let him outside, Jake. go back to the machete here. I don't want to waste all my bullets. Oh, slow you down a little bit. Ow, crap. Okay, I might want to go to the gun. Ow. Okay, just really quick. Go to the gun. Don't shoot the bike, Jake. Jesus, you're annoying me. Headshots only, please. Thank you. Oh, my God. Woo! Come on. We got a few more, I think, back here. Got a few more. Oh, there's a bag right now. What's up? Is there more? Hey, partner. Are you stuck? Are you stuck right there? Can I get that loot? Ow. You can crawl. Come on, crawl. Come on. You're on fire now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry about that, partner. All right, what do we got here? Some more ammo. I want to get everything done. What's uphill? Who's up here? Anybody up here? It's 2050. There's a bag over here. I thought there was more to this place for some reason. I thought there was like a larger area in the back or something. Maybe there's, I guess there's multiple versions of the Savage Country. Of course there is, Jake. What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay, got quite a bit of loot here. Can you... Goodness gracious, can you stop with the banging? Is there like a, Here. For the heavens to Murgatroyd, stop it. Here. Damn, son. Alright, another vehicle magazine. I like it. Man, you're breaking the door here. Let me close that. Close that. I'm using what's called the keep the doors closed mod thing. I don't know. It's like when you know how when they open the doors up, you can't close them back. I hate that. So I think that you should be able to close them back. So there's a mod that allows you to do that. Anyway, let's get this loot, shall we? There's a lot here. Wooden bow, quality 1. Don't care. Let's try this reinforced chest. I don't know how many lockpicks I have. Oh my God. What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Hit the like button if you haven't already. That helps us out. 1 lockpick? Get out of here. Come on now. Come on now. And a tier 3 hunting rifle. Oh, baby. Let's swap to our brand new nerd outfit. And let's read some magazines. There's that. There's the, what was that? The tools magazine. We got the vehicle magazine. Didn't double up on that one. Tech Planet. Stun Baton quality 3. All right. All right. I hear you. Doubled up on the armored up. 37. All right. I don't know when I can make the other stuff. What did I have in here? I've got the armor fitting mod. Okay. Home Cooking Weekly. Got that. I think I've got... Yeah, I do. I'm just going to scrap that and scrap that. I don't need those gloves. I think my... Ooh. I think this is better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, awesome. So then now I can just scrap you. And I think... Yeah, this is worse. So scrap that. Okay. Perfect. Got a little bit of room here. Cool. Volume that I've already read. A shotgun duckbill mod I already have. Some more bandages that I probably need. Nope, I'm 150 on the health side. I'm all right. And then hunting rifle and some... The game giving me some 44 ammo. Come on now. Come on now. All right. All right. I think it's in the bike. It wants me to... It's like, take me for a test drive. Take me for a drive, Jake. Okay. Okay. Another armored up. Nice. It's telling me to go up there. Was there something up there that I'm missing? There must be. I've got to go back up there and see what's going on. Leather from the chair. Check you really quick. And then we've got to get back. But that's perfect. We hit 2 of these, and I can loot all of that out there. I haven't even hit that yet. There's probably lots of good stuff out there. Another Knuckle Up magazine, or Knife Guy, excuse me, Knife Guy magazine, which I desperately need. 64 of 75. Armored Up, we definitely need. 38 of 100. That doesn't help us out anywhere else. Getting closer. I don't know what the next level of armor... Damn, Armored Up again. It's trying to get me there. Come on. Double up on it. I did double up on it. We're now 40. We can make light armor. I guess quality 3 on all of the armors. Is that what it is? And right now, what am I rocking? I've got this on, but I have the Tier 5 Raider outfit, a Tier 4 Commando helmet, Preacher gloves, and the athletic shoes. That's what I currently have. Hey, partner. Oh, that's right. Here. No. There we go. Oh, there's more people here. Awesome. There we go. All right, give myself a little bit of space. Let you come at me. Please don't burn the books. There's some stuff I haven't read yet. Was that it? Anybody else? Oh, there's more stuff in here. Come on. I might go dump some of this off really quick. Yeah, I might go dump some of this off really quick. Oh, this is what I needed. After the past couple of days, especially having to stay over at the the Shotgun Messiah the other day, staying overnight there, just absolutely getting destroyed. Yeah, I needed this. I needed this. I know I'm probably going to be... Ooh, there's a pile of books I have not read yet. Hell yeah. Can you calm... Hey, can you calm down? Damn. Just making a mess over here, man. All right, let's see if we can stack some stuff here. Oh, I got a Tier 5 Commando? What, is that what I already have? Oh, I'm upgrading. Dude, I'm upgrading right now. I'm upgrading. All right. I don't have a door there. That's okay. We'll be all right. We got this. Let's just check everything. Go ahead and I think that's patchwork. We can scrap that. Ooh, let's go ahead and read the gun magazine. I doubled up on it. 73 of 100. I doubled up on it. Commando outfit. Never really... I don't know if I tried that or not. You know what? I don't like him. Oh, is he going away? If you're going away, I'm gonna let you be. Oh, you're just sitting there. It's gonna bug me if you're just sitting there. I missed. Okay. Got this. Yep. I'm a battlefielder. All right. There we go. 3.5 sneak bonus damage. Did I end him? I think that put him to sleep. Okay, that put him to sleep. All right, let's finish this off really quick here. What was that? Some gloves? Yeah, I can just scrap that. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, nope, mine's better. Okay, so I can go ahead and scrap that. Patchwork. No, I've already got the better stuff. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Making sure. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's better. Perfect. We're getting some upgrades. We're definitely getting some upgrades. I needed to do this. I have not hit a savage country yet, so well, if anything, I'm getting a lot of cloth. That's for damn sure. Scrap that. Got some more shelves here. Ooh, I think I have... Yeah, mine's a Tier 5. Okay. Scrap that. There we go. There's a few more here. Yeah, mine was a Tier 2. No big deal. Are there any more books over here? Some iron. I mean, the only thing that I regret is having the cop blow up. I don't know what I lost. Ooh, that's a Tier 6. Oh, yeah. That's an upgrade. Hell yeah. This is what I needed. I needed this. This is what we needed to do. We needed to have a good raid. We haven't had a good raid in a while. I feel like even the one we did, the Shotgun Messiah, just didn't turn out anything. It didn't give us anything. This has been the best one. These two were. This was great. Just coming across this, hitting these up, hitting a quick raid. Sometimes you just got to do it. Oh, look at. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just upgrading everything right now. Where am I at? Dude, Tier 6 Thermocore, Tier 6 Thermocore socks. So, combat layer or the chest shirt or whatever. I don't know. I don't have pants. I guess that's the whole thing. You know, maybe you don't need to Thermocore your balls. Maybe you just need to Thermocore your chest. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty good though, right? That's pretty good. We're doing good. Come on. There's something there, right? There's got to be something there. It feels like there should be something right there. Maybe I'm just not hitting it. Do I just need to stare at it longingly? Nope. Okay. More gloves. Let me see. I think... Oh, yep. I got an upgrade on the gloves. Nice. Upgrade on the gloves. I'm scared I'm going to scrap something. I'm trying to be careful. I feel like I'm going to scrap something that's good, but... kind of need to keep rolling. Because I can't carry all of this. Patchwork, scrap that. I know that mine's better. We already looked at it. We've already looked at it. We know it's better. No big deal. There's weapons back here. I forgot they do have weapons and ammo and gun parts. Nice. I'm going to need those later. Nomad gloves. Ugh. Scrap you. Bring you in. All right. Oh, got something in the case here. Awesome. Gunpowder. Who the hell keeps gunpowder in the case? Is that they just kept a pile of it for some reason? All right, whatever. Glass jar and some paper. I'm going to just say no to that. They finally somehow fixed the POI's loot system. Oh, really? Okay. Nope, what I have is better. Okay, yep, I got tier 6. I'm good on socks. Okay. Keep forgetting I've already got that. Yep. Scrap that. Alright. Take that. I'm gonna have lots of cloth, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Oh, an armored up pack. What is this? Paper, don't need any of that. Alright, more leather, cloth. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? Bye, Brittany. Yeah, that's... Alright, scrap that. Anything on the ground? Brittany, did you bring me anything? You didn't bring me shit, did you? This is where the cop blew up, so... Oh! I still got the stuff! Nice! So, still got the clothes on the ground. That's cool. Some shoes here. Somebody wants in. Who wants in? Daryl. 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 Calm your ass down, son. You just gotta talk nice to him. Nope, what I've got's better. Daryl! Can you not see I'm talking to the audience? Sometimes you just have to put a punchline in there just in case you want to cut. Just in case you want to cut it. Scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap you. I need to change out my helmet, man. Let me do that really quick. I see. Modify. Kick you out. Kick you out. And then go back to that. Go to that. Modify. And then throw you guys in. And I have... I can finally wear the light mod. I can finally wear the light mod. That was been my... That's the thing with the tier 4 commando hat. Awesome. I can get the light mod out of it. I will say, here's a quick editing tip. If you're recording and doing stuff like this, make sure that you always give yourself a way out of a scene or whatever. Oh no, that's worse. Give yourself a way out. Do yourself a favor because you're the editor. Do yourself a favor and make sure that you give yourself out. There's too many times where I kind of drone on about something, and it's just, yeah. But also, don't be afraid. If you have to go in and edit yourself with a quick, make sure that your mic sounds exactly the same. But if you have to record something, like I don't do it very often, but sometimes just for storytelling sake, sometimes you've gotta do that. Look, it must be something up here that I'm missing really quick. I've got to be missing something. It told me to go up here. I don't understand why it wanted me to go here. Like, I don't get it. Nope. I've already been in there. So what was the point of coming up here? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to come up here for. Yeah. I have no idea. I think we got... Oh, there's a pile of clothes right there. Hey, buddy. Bye. Let's check the toilet really quick. Get out of my way. It scratched me a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm getting a little hungry, though. Give me some paper, and give me some paper. Paper! Just, it's the joke that always keeps giving. See what I mean? You just have to give yourself an out. Ooh, another vehicle book. All right, we got to read some of these. Read you. Crap. Don't need the paper. Shit. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's up here. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out another time. No. There you go. You're gone. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that... Ooh, I was wrong. There is another Savage Country box right there. Awesome. So go ahead and read Archery. What is this? Volume 4? Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. God, I've been needing that. Thank you. Dude, this is perfect. Another Armored Up magazine. Perfect. I'm 41 of 100. All right, I got to go dump some of this stuff off. I don't think there's anything else I can grab. No, there's nothing out there. Okay, well, did I miss something in one of these other ones? Nope. Got that one. There's that. No. Whoops, I don't want to be in the closet. I'm out of the closet. And so I need to keep playing. All right. Oh, there's some clothes up here. All right, let me go dump some of this off really quick. Hey, big boy, how are you doing? I'm a little busy right now, but thanks for playing. Stack what I can. All right, we are loaded up. We don't need the sandwich. We can actually just go ahead and scrap you, put you back in there because that's what you're going to turn into. I don't need the flesh, but I think I'll hang on to it. If I need to drop it, I will. I think there was a couple other clothes. There's a couple of... Oh, there's some more clothes right here. All right, some that. Sewing kit, some more leather. Was that a shirt that I picked up? Nope, just sewing kit. Some more leather. Oh, yeah. Scrap that. These undergarments. I hardly ever found any undergarments. I was also hoping to find that vehicle cargo mod schematic. I have not seen that. Only in one playthrough have I found one. I found the actual schematic itself. I believe... Yep, I think what I've got is better. Yes, right, got tier 6. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? A couple more things right here. Another sewing kit and some leather. I think that's it. I don't think there's a whole lot of anything else I can do. Hey, buddy. Well, let me get him a little bit of room here. There we go. Hey, Nance. Bye, Nance. Oh, there we go. Some shoes. Thank you. These guys pushed me over here to get a couple more pieces of cloth. That's always... Ooh. What's that? What's this? Some blueberry seeds. I'm always happy to have blueberry seeds, you know? Always happy to have blueberry seeds. Oh my goodness gracious. That is damn worth it. It really is. That was a great overnight raid. Yeah. That's a great overnight raid right there. Yeah, well, for me, it's always been related items. I didn't notice that it wasn't related. Like, if I wanted to go get vehicle magazines, I went to gas stations and car places and looted cars, and that's how I found vehicle magazines. But that's how it's been for me. And again, you're just talking to me without doing any kind of scientific, like, when I say scientific, I mean, like, writing it down, or, but I know I've got a stream when I was back in 1.4 a year ago where I was trying to finish off the vehicle magazines, or I was trying to get vehicle magazines for my truck, I think. And I got, I just went on an all-night bender and went and just searched vehicles and went to gas stations, and I found all the vehicle magazines I needed. But that was 1.4, I think. Not 1.5. There was no 1.5. 1.4. So it feels like it's always been like that for me. However, the way I don't care for the loot stage. So like if you're going into a higher tier, they don't care. They bring the loot. Loot is connected to your progression, and that I'm not a fan of. So like if I go to a higher tier to risk it for that almighty biscuit, I want to get it with my gravy. You know what I mean? Like I want that butter. I want that syrup on it. I want that hot biscuit with the wooden spoon. You poke into it, and they put that syrup in there when you go to the state fair, and it's really cold out, but you got a warm biscuit in your hand. I'm sorry, I'm losing. I'm going off tangent. Anyway, I want that. There are mods out there that will help you adjust that. However, some might say that's a little too OP. And granted, I think that it might be, because the only playthrough that I found the vehicle cargo mod schematic was when I had that mod. It was also the Learn by Doing mod from Is Prebuilt. That's also another creator that I watch because I just like his dry humor and his opinion about things. So yeah. Anyway, that was it. I forgot about that earlier. Anyway. All right. I am hungry. My stamina is getting down. I need to finish up here. I don't want to lose anything. I want to make sure we've gotten everything that we can. It is almost 4 o'clock. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I am actually going to park myself here just a second, just for my recording session. And I hear a dog. Hang on a second here. Oh, come on. The shelf stopped it. Come on, Jake. You're better than that, son. All right. There we go. There we go. Got the crossbow bolt back. Got the shirt. All right. Anything else I need? Do I need to read anything else? Nope, I'm good. I think we have done a fairly good amount of damage here. Let's get some dukes out of that one. Is that the only one that had some dukes? Damn. Do I have room to just take a couple of these out really fast? I don't want to over loot, but sometimes you just gotta take everything. You gotta take everything. All right. So now we gotta get back. We got to get back and get ourselves ready. I cannot believe that feels like there should be something right there. I wish I could take these mannequins. That'd be kind of fun. I guess you can if you get that Nerds Gun Steel Beautiful Bases mod. But, yeah. Anyway. All right. This has been fun. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry. We got to get home. Sun's about to come up. It's almost horde time. Let's get out of here. I gotta find my way home. There I am. Let's go. Bye, kitty. Have fun. I'm gonna turn the HUD off so I give myself an outro. Oh, there's a cop car up there. You know what? I think we've had enough fun for the night. I'm gonna just drive us home. I think I'm going in the right direction. I don't know. I don't know. But we got to get back to the house. Actually, I'm going to stop here for just a second and stop this recording. That should be long enough, I think. Oh, what the hell is that right there? That scared the hell out of me. Oh, Alt 3. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3:56 p.m. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to cut this short because adult life is in the way. I have to go to the grocery store. I have to do. I got a couple of errands to run, but one of them is I have to go to the grocery store. I was hoping to get to everything today. I was hoping to get to the Horde Night, and I am so sorry. There's just no way I can fit the entire Horde Night in because it's going to go past 5 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock now, and once I start the day, I'm going to want to keep going. You know. So I hope you guys aren't mad at me. I hope you're not. I hope you guys can forgive me. Oh, man. If I could have made it to 4:30, I figured 4:30 was my cutoff time, but I'm so sorry. I kept yapping. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing. I love, just sharing what kind of knowledge I have and what I've done. At the beginning of today's broadcast, we decided to test out what was the better of the two options. I was talking with somebody. I don't know if it was you, AMAC, or if it was somebody else, but we had this discussion about the sledgehammer versus the stun baton. And that was the first thing that we did today. And my God, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. There is one other thing that I want to do for that. And if you guys would allow me, since we've got a few extra minutes, because I don't need to jump off until right at 4:30, but I think I want to try something out. I'm going to go back into my testing server here. So we won't be able to do the Horde Night, but I'm going to do another version of what we were doing. Okay? So we're not done quite yet. We got one more thing for you. Since I can't do a Horde Night, I'm going to give you another Horde Night, okay? I'm going to give you a Horde Night. So this is my testing server for the same thing. This is my testing server, okay? So what we were testing to see what was the better crowd control. Was it the sledgehammer? Or was it the stun baton? Which one was better? And if you want to go watch the beginning of the broadcast when we're done, please feel free. I will put timestamps in it whenever I get back from my errands. But I need to, as soon as I'm off here, I gotta go. I gotta leave. But we were in a discussion the other day, and we were talking about what's better. Is the sledgehammer better for crowd control, or is it the stun baton? Now, the stun baton is good. It is probably OP. When you add... Now, I gave myself a crap ton of points, and so I'm now like level 300 or something. But I gave myself points, and I've spent them. So what I did was, for the intellect, we went down and gave ourselves all the intellect. I went electrocutioner, we went calculated attack, and then we tried it out. It didn't do as good as I thought it would do. However, when you add the intellect mastery, that's when the stun baton really shines. I'm actually curious what would happen if I got rid of the electrocutioner and the calculated attack and just had that. I'm curious what would happen. Because you don't even have to use a power attack. You just flick your wrist like, stop it. Stop it. Just like you're playing with your little kitty. Stop it. You just got your little thing out there. Little, what do you call it? Little tassels or whatever. Just stop it. So, then I went over to the strength side. We maxed out our strength. I gave it Pack Mule. I gave them the Strength Mastery. And I think somebody had suggested yesterday that they said do Skull Crusher and then Big and Fast. Now, there's also Grand Slam, right? So Grand Slam. So Skull Crusher is about the sledgehammers, but you also have Grand Slam. Now, Grand Slam, it says here you've got sprinting power attacks with clubs, bats, sledgehammers. So let's put everything into this. And then let's also read, what is it, Grand? I don't know. Is it Batter Up? Okay, so we got a couple of volumes that we haven't read. So we're also going to go ahead and read the Batter Up volumes as well. So let me read that one. I'll read that one. Anything that I haven't read. I think that's the only two that I haven't read out of the Volume 1, Volume 7, Volume 6, Volume 5. This is a character that I had from this series. I think this was like day 14 or 20. I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this just to be safe, just to see what happens here. But maybe it doesn't matter. So we'll take a look. We finished that volume just to be safe. Somebody had suggested that. Maybe they were just talking about the Grand Slam, the perks. I wasn't sure if they were talking about Grand Slam, the volume. We had to read all the Sledge Saga because that's going to help out. What was the other one? What was the one we just... The Batter Up. So the Batter Up, power attacks that will kill enemies and refill your stamina meter. Learn how to swing a bat and knock the balls out of the park. So if this is just for the bats, then it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us. But, you know, what the hell? We went ahead and did it. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. But we know that... I don't know why I'm doing it the wrong way. We know that we're going to add Grand Slam. We're going to add all of these to it. So let's add Grand Slam to it. And let's see what we do. Now, this is the third test I've done with this. I'm going to tell you right now, the Sledgehammer failed in every possible way. It was the absolute worst. So there you go. The stun baton, I finally had to take my hands off the keyboard and just stand there holding down mouse 1. And the only way they kill me was because I would miss every now and then. If I would have kept backing up and staying out of their reach, I would have never died. But I finally just gave up. I'm like, we got to get going. This is going over way too long. And my point is that I think that the stun baton is overpowered. So is it overpowered or is the sledgehammer way underpowered? I think there's kind of a duality there. I think there's a combination of both, to be honest with you. Is there anything else that you guys want me to read really quick? So let me know if there's something else I need to read. You're saying, yes, the saga books. What saga books are you talking about? If there's anything else you want me to read, let me know. Right now we have the Batter Up. I don't know if that's going to help out. I could probably read... so this is just for knuckle damage. Gain 5% for each kill, up to 15%. See, knuckle weapons. Okay, so that's not going to help us out at all. Is there anything else that's going to help us? Are there any other magazines that's going to help, or volumes that's going to help us at all? We read all the Sledgehammer books. That was the first test. The first test, we already read them all. So refill your stamina with each power attack kill. I forgot to tell you. So the test is against the Infernal Whites, the toughest, the baddest of them all. We have to drop 23. We dropped 23 for the sledge. We'll do 25 again for that. So siphoning strikes. Okay, you think we should do siphoning strikes? That is over here on the health side of things. Again, we don't have anything here. So I don't have healing factor. I don't have any of that. That's gone. So your first taste of combat fuels you. Melee kills grant 2 HP. Okay. we'll do it. That means we've got to add something to the fortitude. I'm going to max out fortitude then. Again, I want Sledgehammer to succeed. If I have to go through all of this, I want it to succeed. Okay, so we're back one more time doing the Sledgehammer challenge. This is the third attempt. We have added to our tree. We're going to add fortitude, and then we're also going to go ahead and add the siphoning strikes. So each melee kill grants you 2 HP, so on and so forth. By the time we're done, each and the following are your melee kills grant 10 HP. I don't know how many we're killing with this. That's the problem. All right, so we've got that. Do we want anything else? Is there anything else that we need? Do we need to like have fortitude? Do we need to add? I mean, like I said, I want this to do well. We've also just because I'm recording this now, we added the Sledge Saga on the first 2 tests, and then on the second test, I went ahead and added the batter up, or the what's it called again? Yeah, the batter up. I added the batter up volume. I didn't know if that was going to help us out at all, but I went ahead and did it. And then the other thing that we already had the Skull Crusher. We added that the last time. This time, though, for this third test, we've added the Grand Slam. So that's the things that we've added so far. Should we add anything else? Should we add fortitude? That's brawling strikes. If there's anything else that we need to add to this, let me know. Adds an additional 50 max health. I mean, we're at 200. It's like I don't want it to add anything to that. I just need it to do something for the Sledgehammer. You know, we're going to take hits. There's nothing we can do about that. We have on the best possible armor. Is there any mods that we can add to the armor that are going to help us? We come out of God mode. We're not going to be in God mode. We'll come out of God mode. Are there any mods that are going to help us move around? Can you think of anything else, guys? If you can, let me know in the comments, in the chat here. So this is strictly for the sledge. It is strictly for the sledge. Boy, that takes a lot of stamina, doesn't it? Is there anything that I can add to these to make it a difference? We only took a little bit of damage because they killed me before even the armor wore out. I was just taking so many hits from those guys. I do have in the Sledgehammer. Just to let you know, we do have Rad Remover, the ergonomic the mod. We've got the burning shaft, and we have the weighted head mod. If there's anything else you guys think I should use, let me know, and we will add it really quick. I can't think of any mods I can add to my outfit. When I go to mods, there's nothing that stands out to me for my survival. I mean, we can add the armor plating mod, I guess. I don't know. I don't need pocket mods. I need something that's going to help us survive. And I'm not really seeing anything. That doesn't work on heavy armor. I've got all the points I need. I don't need any of these things. I've got all the points that I need for all that. Yeah, I can't think of anything. If you can think of something, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and start this test and get it rolling here. I'm going to double check one more time to make sure we have our points where we want them. So again, strength mod. We're going Skull Crusher. We've got the Grand Slam. We've got Big and Fast. I went ahead and added Pack Mule. We did the Strength Mastery. I can't think of anything else. Do I need to add stamina or anything? I don't know if there is a stamina anymore. You know, I can just just put one in front of the other when sprinting. You know what? You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna add the cardio. I'm gonna max out cardio. Okay, I'll max out cardio. We've maxed out siphoning strikes, so I'm trying to do everything I can possibly do to make this work. I'm trying to do everything I can do to make this work. So, okay. Should I do pain tolerance as well? You know what? We'll do pain tolerance. F it. I'll give it a go. So we'll note everything that we've added, and we'll go from there. Okay. Here we go. Let's call in. Let's turn the AI off. Let's call in some zombies. We want the biggest and baddest, the zombie white infernal. These mother truckers are extremely hard to kill. Just one of them has 2,611 points. Let's just look to see how many times we've got to hit this guy to take him out, right? That's one shot. Now, he's not going to heal, and you don't have time to wait for him to get up. We can't stay on top of him. We're going to have 25 of these guys on us. That's 2 hits. Let's hit him again in the head. That's 3 hits. That's a good throwback. All right, let's see if we can hit him one more time. That's 4. And that's 5. That took a lot. And now, think of it this way. There are going to be 22 other ones. I'm not going to have time to... They're going to keep shuffling around. So it's going to take a long time to take them out. And they're going to be constantly smacking me. This is going to be tough. All right. The AI is still off. F6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, for the stun baton, I did 25 of these. Should we do 25? Or stay with 23? You know what? Let's go ahead and give it let's make it fair. 24, 25. We are doing 25 infernal whites. Are you guys ready for this? I'm turning God mode off. Get your clocks ready. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. How long can we survive for? I'm almost out of stamina. My stamina is not refilling. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I can barely run. I've already got a broken leg. I'm trying to run from them. I have no stamina. I have no stamina. Oh god. I can't move. Oh my god. I can't move. I got no stamina at all. My stamina is completely out. I cannot move. Oh my god. Yep, this is... Oh god. Okay, yep. I can't move. I can't move. All right. Okay. Again, we're going to go ahead and do the stun baton test along with this again. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair that we do the stun baton test one more time. Just to show it off. Because is the stun baton... My question now is the stun baton OP or is the sledgehammer... is the stun baton too... Here, get me God mode. Yeah, is it too powerful? So is the stun baton too powerful, or is the sledgehammer just completely underpowered? That's the question. So, let's turn the AI off, and let's add in some more of those Those zombies. This is gonna be tough. Now, was there anything else I should try with the sledgehammer before we end this? Is there anything else I can try with the sledgehammer that'll make this work? Because I was burning through stamina and we could not get a kill. Again, this is absolutely insane. You're never gonna have to face this, but it's in the game and I want to try it. You know what I'm saying? I want to give it a go. So, is there anything else that'll make this sledgehammer work? That's tough on the sledgehammer reel. Is there anything else? If there's anything else that you can think of that will give that, you need to have unlimited stamina going. You need to have unlimited stamina. So, I tell you what, let's do one more thing. I think there is something that we can do. I want the brawler volume. I need volume 1 and 3. Give me a second here. I've got an idea. I want to see if this will work. I want to see if this will work. Maybe we do a beer. So volume that one and that one. All right. I think that's it. All right, that's it. So that we've read that volume. I don't know if that'll work or not. I'm trying to figure out anything at all. The 7th curse, fists and knuckle weapons do 300% more damage on the 7th strike. Okay, well, drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. Okay, so maybe not. It just does brawling damage, doesn't it? It does stamina regen 40% though. Stun resistance and stamina regen. I can try that. You know? Steroids? Okay, let's do some steroids. Yeah. How much do you bench? How much do you bench? We'll do some steroids. F yeah. Let's do some steroids. That means we're probably going to need to have some drinky. We need some drinky, so let's get some water. Let's get some water. All right, we got some water because we need to, like, you know, deal with our steroids. We're not gonna have first aid, so there's no first aid involved. Could coffee help keep the stamina up? Jizzy, hey man, welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know. We could try that. I think steroids is probably going to do a little bit better. 1 pound and get tired for a week. What? Oh, how much do you bench? Does anybody, do you know the Thick 44 thing where he would take steroids and start doing that? How much do you bench? Are you looking at my girlfriend? What do you bench? Okay. So, we've got steroids. Coffee. Let's try coffee. We want to do blackstrap. Have we read that volume? Stamina regen 25%. 20% over there. We're going to drink all the regen and all the coffee. Have we what is that? Art of mining? Volume. That's the one right there, I think. So, we'll read that one. Art of Mining. I've only got one volume that I haven't read at that point in this series. Here, just drop that. All right, that is done. Art of Mining. Gain 20% more ore when... Okay, well, it wasn't worth it. You can have super strong coffee. Okay, can craft blackstrap. Harvest 10% more... Oh, I thought maybe it did something with your stamina. Oh, well. Any other suggestions that we can add? So right now, we're going to drink a beer. We're going to drink some blackstrap. We're going to drink a coffee. And we're going to drink a water. And we're going to take a steroid right before we go. So we're going to do that in that order. Steroid. Take a steroid. Blackstrap, coffee. But we're going to have to pee before this is over with. We're going to have to pee before this is over with. AI is off. Let's get these guys. I'm going to get these guys over here. We're going to give ourselves a running chance. So, hang on. Let me change the time again. We want some nice sunlight out here. F6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 25 of them. Don't worry, the weather will clear up here in a second. I hope. It's probably just random. Here, let's move it a little bit. It'll clear up. There it goes. It'll clear up. Okay. So now we're going to have a little bit of running room before they get to us. Okay. I think that's it. Is there anything else that we can do to make this work? Again, we're going to take the steroid, we're going to drink the blackstrap, drink the coffee, drink the beer, and the pure mineral water. Is there anything else that we can take? Oh, wait, there is. Wait a minute. Wait. Isn't there like skull crushers? Candy? Skull crushers, melee damage. Yeah, we gotta take the candy. How long does that last for though? It's a 6-minute. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need, baby. Right? Yeah, we'll put that down as a test. So there we go. We'll put that down. Is there anything else that we can do here? Let me see here. Put that down. There we go. So we got magic candy. Is there any other candies that I can think of? I don't think Sugar Bus is going to help us out. I can't think of anything else. That's the only one that does damage for that, right? Are there any other candies that do anything? I know there's one for the stun baton, but we don't need that since the stun baton stays charged all the time. All right. Okay, guys. So let's do this in this order. We are going to take... That lasts for 12 minutes. That lasts for 6 minutes. 3 minutes. 1 minute. Well, that'll be last. We may be taking those more often. Let me put that one up front. We may have to take beer a couple times, but it'll be all right. All right, here we go. Ready? Drink the blackstrap. Drink the coffee. Drink the water. Take a steroid. Just for funsies, let's take 2 steroids. Why not? Let's give ourselves 14 minutes of it. And then let's take the beer. Let's turn off God mode. And let's go. Whoops. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I killed one. Holy shit, we killed one. Oh my god. Just nothing but power attacks. Nothing but power attacks. Come on. Come on. I'm backing up. I'm breaking some necks. I'm breaking skulls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That car did not help me at all. That car did not help me. All right, we're just going to run for a second here. We're going to drink the beer. Oh, I missed that one. That was my fault. I missed that one. Another one. Come on. Come on. Come on, power attacks. Come on, save me now. Come on, baby. Give me some help back. Come on. Am I bleeding? I might be bleeding a little bit. Yeah, nothing I can do about the bleeding. Come on, power attack. There we go. Another power attack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're doing it. Come on, baby. Come on. I know I'm bleeding. There's nothing I can do about it. I have no bandages. Oh, baby! Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think we've got a broken leg. Come on. I keep running into shit. Come on. Come on. Give me, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're flanking. They're flanking. They didn't do that before. Oh, my God. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. One more. Come on. Oh, I keep missing. I keep missing. Come on. 2 more. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, get out of here. Did we do it? Come on. You're out of here, buddy. Oh, my God. We did it, y'all. So, there you go. It can be done, but you got to have a lot going for you to make that happen. Holy shit. All right. Well, there you go. That was awesome. That was awesome. I knew it could be done, but I was just like, what do we got to do to make this happen? So, yeah. You gotta put a lot into it. You gotta have a little extra goodies. You gotta have the Skull Crusher candy for sure. I think the beer helped. The steroids definitely helped, because you have to find a way to keep your stamina up. If you can keep your stamina up, that's gonna do it every time. That's awesome. Oh my God, that's great. Oh man. Oh, that was fun. That was fun right there. I enjoyed that. We basically ended up with a 4.8 infection. We're fatigued and we have a boo-boo. And we have a boo-boo. Now you need to go to the hospital. You had 2 steroid injections at the same time. You'll need to see the ER. Yeah, your heart's about to explode. Got it. Yeah, no doubt. Oh my God. Hell yeah, man. All right. Hey. That's it for us. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it. I still need to update the channel members list. I forgot to do that. I was really busy, but I'll take care of that hopefully tonight. But thank you to our wonderful channel members who make this broadcast possible. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join button down below. While you're there, hit the like button and maybe subscribe. Follow me in all the things, but jump into our Discord, because that really is where the magic happens. And if I don't catch up with you there, then I will catch you on the flip side. All right? Bye for now.